Hello, everyone, and welcome to Prestige Encounters, the Dungeons and Dragons campaign brought to you by Lich Souls Gaming. And I'm your ho, Michael. And moving on with tonight's session, we have a wonderful session in store for you, as it is Christmas time. For those of you who celebrate, Merry Christmas, as this is our last session before the holiday. Of course, we'll have our session next week. I do want to clarify something from the last couple sessions. I have been making the mistake of saying Bashaba instead of, which is a Forgotten Realms goddess of bad luck and misfortune. That was supposed to be Baldinea, which is in this pantheon of this world. So that's a clarification for everybody who might be watching this in the future who wants to point that out. Just know it wasn't the gotcha moment you thought. But
gotcha, bitch.
Yes. Is there any other announcements?
Just Papa Booey, Papa Booey, Papa Booey.
And with that, grab your drinks, grab your snacks as we welcome you to our table, and we are now beginning the newest session of Prestige Encounters. And here to tell us what happened last week in her own words are no other than Gail herself.
This is correct. It was very eventful. Last time we fought a dragon turtle, which subsequently destroyed the ship we were on. So we made a raft together. I did some fishing, you know, for calm things, and we met a merfolk individual. Not quite sure what to call him, but his name is Grithinyak, I think. Anyways, he bit off a couple of fingers from Galder. So normal. And I think Casimir gave a memory, though I'm not entirely sure of what. And then we showed up outside of the Dwarven City. Perfect. Exactly what we wanted. So as we show up outside of Pudio, I've never been here, so forgive. As we show up here, they go crazy. They think we're invading, we are on a ship. We have to tell them that we just survived a horrible shipwreck. They take us to a place called the Miner's Bounty. It's very lively. There's lots of people drinking and eating, and there's a lot of fun going on. I take part in the fun in my own way, and I make off pretty well, if I do say so myself. Unfortunately, a couple of our party members had a drinking game together, to which Galder was the successor. In the morning, the governor came to retrieve us, and I found out that one of my scores was actually the leg to someone very important, but they don't know that, and they don't need to know that. And now here we are. We're on this thing called a train. It's big, it's metal, it's loud, but it's kind of comfortable. I kind of like it. I feel like I could rob one of these. Yeah, and that's where we left off.
Very nice.
All right, so you all have taken your seats on this open cart, like mine cart system that is the train. You the carts begin to move forward, one pulling on another, kind of creating this chain effect where you kind of lurch forward as you hear this slow chugging sound as the steam begins to move the variety of machinery and parts that make this train move forward onto this track. And as you continue to move forward, blue sparks begin to fly. You start seeing flashes of this blue, red, green, purple fire as the train continues to chug along. And with the wind of the movement of the train, what are you doing?
Chugga.
Moving forward, you all, oh my god.
How many chuggas before the choo-choo?
Very tiring, this train.
Choo-choo. And I already hate my life. With that, you're all sitting on the train. What would you like to do?
Oh my god.
Gail would like to rebraid her hair.
Looking for bananas or and coins floating.
One more time.
God, Donkey Kong Country, like the minecart levels were horrible.
They were the best. What do you mean?
No, the horrible one was the ones where like you had to do the start and stop.
Zul tries to sit for a little while and look out the window, but he gets really restless and he gets up and he does that thing where you go all the way to the end of the train as far as you can go, and he's trying to just explore the whole thing because he knows it's one big corridor and they're going to be trapped in this place for a little while. He wants to see as much of it as he can.
Yeah, so there's no windows as there is no top to this. It is literally just like you sitting, and you could, if you really wanted to, you could probably reach out and hit a rock or something, but you know, that would be stupid. However, you guys are moving along this tunnel, and you start to see these, like, along with the multicolored flames coming from the engine in front of you, you see like these colored crystals in the wall that you can see that the dwarves have been mining out, so on and so forth. They kind of have this like glow to them that give you lights. There are times when you're going along the track and there are these stone pillars that have been carved out to allow continued support of the tunnel system, so it does not collapse in on itself, as you could surmise that the constant vibration of the tracks going back and forth could cause some loose stones and cracking along. There's one point you're going along the track and there's just a cliff shear where they have mined into a chasm, and it's just black plummeting below as far as you can see, even with your dark vision. And the train continues along. It is moving at a rapid speed while staying quite stable. A dwarven woman walks over to all of you and goes, "Oh, hello. Is this your first time on such a contraption?"
Yeah.
I'm so scared.
Yes. This is fascinating. You know, I'm glad this is underground. I'm just thinking with how fast we're going, I'd just be covered with bugs right now. If this is above ground.
Well,
Yeah,
I
like-
mean, we used mine carts for a year to move mined out rock out of the cave systems, and it wasn't until a very intelligent woman invented the engine to pull the mine carts in rapid succession. We're working on a smaller model, but this is
Are
one
you
for
that-
choice.
Are you that very intelligent
I am the
woman?
inventor of this machine.
I'm so scared still.
Have you considered, like, I mean, this is fascinating. We're going very quickly. Have you considered, you know, the possibility of using this to transport goods between locations?
That is a wonderful thought. Unfortunately, we have the manufacturers of ships and airships lobbying against us in our current political climate.
Isn't this more cost effective?
You would think that.
And if you run out of, you know, the way you're doing it doesn't require Noxerium, that was what you were implying?
It does not. It uses magically produced flame by the conductor that powers a steam mechanism that allows us to move ourselves forward.
Yeah,
That's why you see these beautiful lights coming from the engine.
We're just thinking, you know, Noxerium is a precious resource because of, you know, where it's sourced from. I mean, if the supply of Noxerium were to be potentially in danger and not to exist anymore, this might be one of the last means to transport goods quickly outside of by as naval vessel.
An interesting thought. I'm sorry. May I introduce myself? My name is Dwedella. Dwedella.
Okay.
I'm Gail.
It's a pleasure to meet you. We've only been in operation for a couple years, expanding the tracks between cities. We should be there within a day or two.
Oh. That's quick.
It's fascinating. Is this always this path? Because I mean, this has been created by the worksmith of this area. I presume this is a safe transport, no monsters or any.
There are times that we have troubles, but we have guards that allow us to, if anything were to come from the caves or from the realms below, we will be able to deal with it. But however, we haven't had any major issues.
Okay.
That's
We'll-
good.
We'll add onto our list of things to potentially be prepared for. We being capable individuals, we will of course do our best to defend ourselves and the train.
I'm sure this loud contraption might disturb some creatures, seeing as it burrows through their habitat. Though I do find the notion of a transportation system that doesn't rely on animals very interesting.
Well, you all enjoy the journey.
Is there a dining car?
Am I finding a dining card? 'Cause
Yeah,
I'm going
so
left.
as you're like walking, these are just large mine carts that have been fastened to one another. There's no like that bit of the societal luxury that was added to trains has not been added to this at this current moment in time. You're basically just walking on a topless subway. Essentially, there's just benches along the sides, and that's about it.
Topless subway sounds so wrong.
I know, right?
My favorite
Yeah.
restaurant.
Yeah.
Subway.
The subway.
Okay, so I mean, how far do I get? Like, is there a part where I'm not allowed through, or is it mostly just kind of bins and bins and bins, and then eventually the engine, and I can?
There's
turn back and go
about
back?
5 carts that this thing is pulling, so you're in the first cart. So you move back 4, and you can still see the party.
I'll have a look at what's inside one of the carts. What ore is in there?
Gotta make a nature check.
Sure. $15.
15. Okay. So in the far back cart, you manage to go back to the third cart, and in the fourth one, there is a number of supplies that's being transported. There are people here and there, but it seems like this is mostly empty in terms of goods. Looking at this, there's a lot of iron ore that you find. A lot of that is there. You also find the multicolored crystals that you see flashing as you move through the caves. Somebody nearby explains to you that that's different types of quartz. It's quite common in these, and really it doesn't have a whole lot of value to it like ore would be, but it does make for some great decor to sell, that sort of thing. And there's a little bit in locked chests that you can find kind of secured, that you're able to see into, where it is the more precious ores. You see some flashes of gold or silvery metals, and then double guarded chest is something that you can't quite see into, but there's 2 guards standing by it. It is gilded, it is padlocked, about 5 different locks, with 2 armed guards on both sides. There's also fish
Okay.
and that sort
I
of
sized
thing.
them up and I nodded them. Got it. I size up the guards and nodded them, and then turn, go back.
Very nice.
And I guess I'm sniffing for anything demonic on my way back.
Yeah, go ahead and make a perception check.
Okay. $21.
21. At this moment in time, the only thing that you smell is you feel the air start to get hot, and there's like a sulfuric smell in your nose, or rather this like burnt smell. And coming into a cave, you see this river of molten hot magma kind of running about 100 feet down from where the tracks are on this cliff. And that's kind of like giving this a very hot moment. And there's nothing out of place here. There's no monsters that you see. And as you continue to look around on the bottom part of a cliff next to the magma river, you do see this rock creature that kind of has this rocky outcrop shell that has these cracks, and it has almost like this fiery light beneath those shining through. Make a nature check for me.
Okay. Nature check again. Coming up. 13 this time.
13, you know that is. This is an elemental type creature. That is a mixture between an earth elemental and a fire elemental, known as a magma elemental or lava elemental. Depends if it's above the earth's surface or not. Just kidding. But no, that's what that is. But it doesn't seem hostile
I see
in any
this
way.
outside the train. Like,
Yeah,
we're going
like
by it.
over 100 feet down for a moment as you guys pass through it. Anything else you guys like
What's
to
it
do?
doing? Is it kind of powering the this whole, is it
It seems
is it part of the whole structure, or is it just kind of wandering around?
it's around the river. It's not like kind of walking back and forth.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'll keep going back to the cart and lean my head in, make sure everyone's still alive.
You don't see Gale.
Of course we
She put
don't.
her cloak on.
Eh,
She's not in the
Please,
cart
fast
anymore.
fingers.
What is Gale doing?
Gale followed Zulkifli. She got real curious and she decided to follow him around a little bit, see what he was up to. And then she saw that chest
Oh shit.
and she got really curious.
So there are
on-
two armed guards right next to it.
Yes, yes, yes. On Zulkifli's shoulder, he just feels a couple taps. What are you doing? Did you find anything interesting?
Elbow on his shoulder.
Iron and quartz, also.
Quartz? The,
Yeah.
what, the useless
Yeah.
little crystal? Why do they have
Hmm.
that for?
Don't know. Maybe the thing is useful.
Maybe they know something we don't. They built this.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know about dwarven metal.
Would you want to do me a favor?
What?
I need you to cause a scene. Just a tiny scene. In the box cart. Maybe get your head stuck. Or argue with Galder or something.
Scene?
Mhm.
Loud?
Mhm.
Lying?
Mm-mm. It can be real.
Why?
I want to check something out.
What?
The chest. Didn't you see?
Oh,
Uh-huh.
okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I can make a scene,
Uh-huh.
a distraction, huh? And then
Mhm.
they can ask me what is going on. And I can say, no, this is not a distraction.
Yes, exactly. I think you'll do very well.
Okay.
All right. Go in there. I'll wait.
Where is your scene? To where? Where do you need?
Go in the boxcar. Go with the rest of our friends. It's the farthest away from the chest. Good luck.
One thing. You're wearing your cloak, or are you going to be as like this?
I'm in
Oh,
the
wait.
cloak. Yes,
Oh, and then I'm like, oh yeah.
but I will lockpick it.
Mm-hmm. So, one thing, huh? When they come to
5 locks.
what's that?
There are 5 dwarven locks on this chest.
I'll get every single one. Watch me. I'm the most skilled person on the planet.
Can't wait.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna come in and I'll awkwardly sort of stand around wondering what constitutes a scene, and then I'll reach behind me and I'll take out my lute and I'll just start playing it. Ding ding ding.
Make a performance check.
Sure. May I add my proficiency for my lute playing?
Sure.
Okay. That is a 19.
19. So you're about you're not in the boxcar, you're standing in the third car looking back at it. Guard goes, nice played. They don't move.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And I'll keep playing and I'll move over a little bit and I'll lean against the window.
There's no windows.
There's no window. I'll lean against the side and then where's the bathroom?
There isn't one.
Huh.
Just the wrong person for
He
this
gestures
scale.
towards a bucket.
Okay. Can I use your bucket?
Who's closest to the door?
They push the bucket towards you, and they kind of like turn around. Still next to the chest. Use the prophecy.
Okay. Well, thank you. I'll pick it up.
I'm gonna try to
and
get
I'll
one of the
fill it.
locks.
I'll just knock it over. Oh shit! So sorry.
Make a deception check. Oh my
No.
god. With advantage. Oh, this is a good deception.
Okay, so far it's an 18. And that's a 3, so I'll take the 18.
18. You aren't supposed to. And they walk over. Oh, I'll handle this. Go ahead and make a sleight of hand check on the first lock.
Okay.
Do you have thieves'
What
tools?
is it?
You should.
I got a 27.
27. So you start to like pick up the lock, and with a click, it pops open. 4 more to go. Oh, you really had to do this. Now we have to go get the caster and get prestidigitation. Oh my god, this is gonna be a headache.
Oh, you said prestidigitation. I can do that. Hold on.
From 2 cars away, he yells this.
Yeah. I can do that.
Make another side of hand check.
Hey, there's someone who can do this.
Heads up. No, you're GM rolling all of this.
I got a 31.
31. The second lock comes undone.
Yeah.
As Zukifli's just gonna hear in his ear, keep going. Hit
How'd
someone.
you do that? I'm so curious.
She's going around. She's walking around. She's invisible. She's going nuts.
Going crazy.
Go ahead and roll another stealth
She's
check for
zipping.
me with advantage since you're invisible.
Well, you're gonna love this. 28.
28. Okay.
You were setting us up for a natural 1 there, and you get a 28.
I was like, oh no.
It's okay, reload your
all right,
save.
with that, gotta make another sleight of hand check. All right, we'll clean it up then.
Yeah. Golden gonna snap. Not actually cast the spell. Oh, hey, it's not working. Is there something on this train that's stopping magic, or?
I'm not a magic caster. I don't know this sort of thing. Go ahead, Chloe. What was that?
30.
Third lock comes undone.
Let me try.
Make a deception check there, Dakota.
Yeah. I can do that. Deception. All right, gang.
He doesn't even know why he's doing
Michael,
this.
that's a nat 20.
Okay. There might be. This seems to be quite troubling for you. It seems like you're trying really hard.
Yeah, I mean, this usually works like immediately.
You see Aspen look over at you all, and his eyes flash blue for a second, and then he just shakes his head and looks back at his journal.
Go ahead and make another sleight of hand check there, Chloe. Well, I'll just go back to the car and get the bucket and mop.
Oh, wait. I have. Okay, yeah. I'm like reaching in and I'm trying to find
17.
something to clean. And then I hear he's gonna go get a mop, and then I'm like, oh.
What would you get?
17.
17. As you begin to pick the fourth lock, this one's more something. It looks like it has a little bit of rust around it, and then you hear it, and your lock pick has broken.
Can I use another one?
Do you have another one?
I should have multiple. Let me see here.
I think it's like up to 5 or something.
I have yes, I have multiple. The amount it says I have a set of lockpicks. It
Okay.
doesn't really say the exact amount, so we can go with 5, I assume.
Well, I just rolled a perception check for the guard, and he got a natural 3, so he doesn't notice the locks.
What a
He comes
loser.
back and he like sets the button. I don't get paid enough for this, and he's begins to like
This
Oh,
is
it
like
worked.
One guard there now, right?
what? Both
just
guys
one
are
guard
like
there now,
there.
right?
It's like one guy watches while the other guy does the work, kind of situation.
Okay.
Well, actually,
So
you need more.
yeah, I'll start taking out my decanter of endless water. Just pull my hand into Astra's bag and hey, I have water if you need. And I'll just start kind of I'll unscrew it and then just water will just sort of drip on this side of the cart.
Oh my god! Go ahead and make another sleight of hand check.
I thought he was gonna do the Austin Powers joke of
It's
Fuck. I got a 17 again.
You try again. Your lockpick breaks.
Fuck. I only have 3 more. I'm gonna try again.
Okay.
quick save.
Quick
Okay,
save.
now it's coming out in more of a
coming.
gush.
No way! I got an 18.
18. That's still not meeting the DC for this.
Oh my god, I have
That's
2
a
more.
quick-
But your
question
lockpick
for
doesn't
you.
break.
Guys, I got a 20. A dirty 20. Please
Dirty
help.
20. That
Help.
is the DC for this lock.
Okay.
All right. Well. Okay. You stop the water now. I got enough.
I keep going for a little bit. Sorry, how do I stop?
You flatten the
Uh,
card.
Something wrong with the magic here, and then I'm trying to like screw it back in. And...
Make a
Yeah,
deception
something
check.
really wrong with the magic.
Make your last sleight of hand check.
Why did I do this to myself?
Guys.
I'm helping
Guys.
Zoltifly. if that
Guys.
Okay.
Okay.
With advantage, please.
No! Oh, I got a 21.
Okay,
wasn't. Ooh.
with advantage, that's a 6.
The last lock comes undone.
Casimir approaches. What's happening over here? Zokifli, just close the bloody bottle.
Oh, yeah. I'll close it. And okay, so clean, yeah. And
Casimir.
What's
Casimir.
thank you for your.
Draw them away. Draw them
Oh,
away.
I'm gonna cast prestidigitation to make a very foul odor like further like up the train. Be like, oh, I think it like ran up
For
that
this,
way.
make an Arcana check.
Make an Arcana check.
Oops. That's
Okay.
not the right one I want.
It's a dirty 20.
And he's just gonna grab his bucket and grab this mop and begin to waddle up to the front of the train. You open up the chest and look inside with the locks undone. You open it and there are these multitude of nuggets that are kind of have this bluish silver sheen. There's also a couple that have a slight green tint, and then one that has an orangish tint. A few here and there.
How many are in there? Total, you said there are 2 of the
There's-
blue.
There's several of each one. It's like this ore that's been mined in small quantities and is being brought.
How many of each?
It's more about weight, but you can't quite estimate.
I would like to take 1 nugget from each of the batches.
Okay.
All the colors.
All right. So you grab one of each, close back up the chest, lock it back up, and begin to make your way back up to the main cart.
Correct.
It's as this guy is walking with the bucket and mop that the train comes to a screeching halt, which he loses his footing and trips and falls, and the bucket goes spilling across the second cart at this point. Are you kidding me? He yells. But Drodella goes, we're sorry, there seems to be some complications on the tracks.
Oh,
Oh boy.
Complications.
Yes, it seems that one of the pillars collapsed and there is a rock fall on the tracks, preventing us from going forward.
oh,
Hmm.
not good.
No, I'm quite worried. In fact, if you guys want to see what the situation looks like,
Ooh,
I made a special map.
ooh.
So what you find is that there are these pillars that you're currently the track is running between a rocky wall and the pillars, and on the other side of the pillars is this chasm that's just inky blackness. On in front of you there are a collapsed pillar and a bunch of rocks just covering the tracks completely. You can put your tokens on the first or second cart, by the way.
Okay.
Now that there's crap everywhere. Bunch of us are on the second cart with the doing all the stupid stuff now. Oh,
I guess we're all on the second.
Oh. Which car were we in originally?
Are we all
first
really
one.
copying this train
Oh.
together?
First
Really,
cart
guys?
originally.
so all of the shenanigans people and the wet blanket are in cart too.
Gail is gonna kind of creep into this first boxcar and wait for either Casimir or Galder to return. Because she doesn't know what she just took. She has no idea what these are.
You all are the only passengers. And I know that you are skilled in a variety of ways. Is there any way that you could see if you can help us out?
Let me think.
I'll see what I can do.
I wish I had stone shape or something like that, or a giant hand. Arcane
Gail.
hand.
Gail is gonna hop out the boxcar.
How much can the hand move?
It is strength 28.
Ooh.
Strength 28.
Yeah.
Okay, can you make a strength check with it?
Yeah, sure. So a giant hand made of infernal and elvish runes kind of appears out of nowhere. Strength check. Let's see. See if I can actually get that to roll. So
Can't
just,
wait
I
for
guess I
Cadmir to
just
flip someone off
roll,
with this.
I guess it's just a d20 plus 8 then.
Okay.
So that's
Plus 9, right? It's 28.
is it plus 9?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 28. So oh, no, it's a strength 26. Sorry.
Ah,
It's plus
okay.
8. So it's
Then
a
it's plus 8.
24 is the strength check.
All right, so the hand begins to lift up the rocks. It's so curious. I just took the train back the day before, and this wasn't an issue.
Only lasts for a minute, so.
Zul reaches up. He's got a little knife. He just gives himself a little nick along his arm. Performs the rite of the oracle on his longbow. Grimly takes it out. Leans his head out the train, blinking in the darkness.
Make a perception check.
Okay.
So,
28, not 20.
nice.
So as you're kind of looking out in the inky blackness that is this area, there is a very vague shape holding onto the wall on the opposite side of this chasm, about depending on what part you're at, about 20 feet away. And then it looks at you. You see these two yellow glowing eyes, and then it spreads its wings and begins to fly towards all of you. At this point,
Okay. That's it. Yeah, initiative.
Can we roll initiative?
I need
Let's do it.
everyone to roll initiative as Kifley ruined the surprise round,
Okay, and so
which isn't a bad thing. Good job.
The extra Casimir is going to be the pink. That's the arcane hand. So the Casimir with the pink is the hand.
Okay.
Is that hand?
Okay. I rolled a 24. I didn't record for some reason. I'm just gonna roll that again.
Decent Galder initiative? No way. Oh, it didn't.
And Gale's already invisible.
Oh.
Okay, let me go ahead and roll initiative for these three creatures. What you see are these winged, medium-sized creatures that have like the ears of a bat and like the mouth of a snarling, almost gargoyle with these fangs. And it's quite scary. So let me go ahead and get them all. Is everybody on initiative, by the way?
For some reason it's not adding me yet. I'm gonna
Trying to.
I was kind of hoping that you were going to describe that they had like the ears of the bat, the mouth of the bat, the wings of a bat, and the body of a bat.
No, no.
Yeah.
But the voice of an angel.
What are they? They're not bats, if that's what you're wondering.
Shut up.
That's
These bats. I mean, we're in a dark cave. 3 bats spawned. We wanted another monster to spawn, but it just keeps being bats. You're running out of Pokeballs.
Oops, all bats.
All right. Let me go ahead and add Zolkifli. Who else? Zolkifli, you're not even on the map. That's why.
I am. It's just glitching out on me. Roll20 is completely glitching out.
Let me
I
add you
can
on
see
the
maybe
map.
you can't see.
Surprise.
Try that again.
Oh, excuse me.
It's okay. So I'm like there, I guess. And I got a 24 on initiative.
Nice.
okay.
Said you got a 28.
It did, but I rolled. The first roll was 24.
Ah. Hey, Michael, I think you're being summoned in chat.
Yeah.
Why was I
There you go.
not tagged? Oh.
Daddy. Oh.
There we go.
Oh.
Oh, okay. I didn't
Okay.
need to re-put my initiative in.
Hmm.
Because I got the same one.
You're not even
All
on the
right,
board.
so is everything good?
Hey,
Is everything
here it is.
good?
Yeah.
Yeah, everything's good.
Yep.
Where's the creature?
I'm sorry. There's 3.
Where's
You
that
notice that there
creature?
are
Oh, I see
3,
it.
and they're all flying towards you. So with that, it is time to start combat. Up first, we have
Okay.
Zolkifli with Cormac on deck.
Okay, I'm just gonna yell out Jahannam, and I'm gonna fire a longbow arrow, crossbow bolt. Fire an arrow at the one that's blue here. 29 to hit.
29 will hit.
Okay, it's gonna take 9 points magical piercing damage with an additional 8 points psychic damage, total 17 points.
17 total points of damage. Okay, noted.
Yeah, for that attack. Okay, fire another one just to try to get it down, put it down. 19 to hit.
19 will hit.
8 points psychic. 8 points magical piercing damage with an additional 4 points psychic. 12 total.
Okay.
All right, and with that, yeah, I've yelled out to my companions that this is happening, and then I'm gonna duck
Oh,
in here.
this is happening.
That's it.
All right.
Then that's it.
And just a reminder that the carts have no ceiling and only about a 3-4 foot wall along the sides.
Oh man.
Think of
cool.
like a wagon.
all
All
the
right.
cover I
With
need.
that, it is now Cormac.
Okay.
him in the
Cormac
hole.
doing quick math in his head, realizing that, oh hey, there's already rocks down over there. I probably don't want to shoot a gun in here. That'd be a really bad idea. So he's gonna pull out his longbow.
Ooh.
And yeah, he's gonna steady aim. And then he's gonna take a shot with his longbow at the blue guy.
Okay.
Ooh. 28.
28 will hit.
Just.
14 piercing with 14 sneak attack, so 28 points of damage.
All right. 28 points total.
Then extra attack. 29 to hit.
Jesus.
29 will hit.
And 10 more piercing damage.
Okay. So
And that'll be it.
So Kifley and Revlor are firing off these shots, doing plenty of damage to it. With that, it is now their turn. Okay. It's now the blue creature's one. It's gonna fly over here.
Ah,
I need it has yeah, that's only about 55 feet as it flew across. It's gonna fly across and just so
It needs to
everybody
be
knows, a second. What type of damage for necrotic?
Necrotic, yeah.
All right. That is a 13.
That fails, so it takes a however much that was. 3 points of necrotic damage.
Okay. The creature lets out a shriek, and this black shroud shoots out from it. That is dim light. Yes. So I need Zulkifli to make a charisma saving throw, please.
Charisma saving throw. Okay. Is this against a charm or frightened effect?
No.
Okay, it's an 18 on the charisma save.
18 will pass. You feel as this creature with its yellow eyes is looking into your soul, and you feel this essence begin to pull from you. But you manage to fight it off with sheer wit alone, and now it's going to attack you with its claws. That will be a natural 20.
Oh, silvery barbs.
Okay.
I was drinking, so you beat me to it.
22 to hit.
Advantage
22.
to myself.
Silvery barbs.
Another silvery barbs.
Sure, why not?
The silvery stack.
Okay.
Who's it attacking?
It's attacking you. 24,
Okay.
so 22.
24. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, and its claws are considered magical. That will be 15 points of slashing damage.
Ouch. Okay.
All right, and then
Advantage to Casimir.
it's gonna go for a bite with Revelor.
okay.
That's a 19 to hit.
Oh, just hits.
All right. Ooh, that's a lot more than I thought. Okay. Give me a second here.
We just wasted 2 spells, but it was worth it.
What's it?
Give ourselves advantage. It's okay.
Yeah.
21 points of piercing damage as it bites into your shoulder and tears out a hefty chunk, kind of tearing your coat a little bit.
Cool. Uncanny dodge.
Okay.
Tears out a little bit less.
Is that 10 or 11?
21 halved rounded down. So
So 10.
10, right?
Got it.
All right. And as it does that will end its turn. It's now Aspen's turn.
Right. Aspen is going to look at the one closest to him that just attacked Zulkifli, and he is going to cast Thorn Whip.
Okay.
And that's going to be a 16 to hit.
That will miss.
That will miss. Okay.
And this is
Womp
also
womp.
dim light, everybody.
Yes. And
Okay.
I do have dark vision. Or,
So
It's
you don't have dark vision.
it's magical darkness.
Darkness.
What? Oh, it's magical darkness? In how much range?
That radius, it's
Yeah,
a 10-foot
mean-
radius. Can you guys see
10
see
foot
it?
radius, so it's like
No.
the spell darkness? Okay.
Of course we
But
can't.
it's
It's
a dim,
darkness.
but it's dim light darkness. Is that
There you go.
Okay.
all right. Yeah, cool. Aspen will, as a bonus action, he's going to use Hidden Step and turn invisible.
Okay.
and he will move behind it.
Baller.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right, it's not this one's turn. It's going to swoop in towards Casimir. Casimir, I need a charisma saving throw, please.
Yeah, that's definitely a thing that I'm good at.
Hey,
Sure.
you've got your advantage from silvery barbs, though.
Either way, it
ooh,
fails. Your hit point maximum is reduced by 19 as your soul begins to get pulled out of your body.
What's
I
all?
don't have a soul.
Wait a minute.
Still does it.
Your life.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's going to now swipe at you with its claws. And question,
Yeah, that's-
Gale, are you still invisible? That's going to be
She
a
never-
22 to hit with the claws.
Oh, that hits. Yeah, I haven't chance to do my thing yet.
That is 11 points of slashing damage, and it's gonna take a bite at you with its teethers. That is gonna be a 17 to hit.
That misses.
Okay, sorry. Did the first attack hit?
Oh yeah. It
Okay,
did.
cool. So as it swipes you with its the claws, comes down, slashes at your side, tries to bite you, but your armor, or rather lack of, I don't know what you have on, wards it off. And
Magic
that will
said
be
the
its
last
turn. With that, it is now Gale's turn. Galder on deck.
Yeah, so Gale is gonna go ahead and hop out of this little train car. Bonk. Okay, that was originally her plan in the beginning. She's gonna run up to the front here and hide behind the pillar and wait patiently. She's gonna hold her action with her short bow. Just for any movement that comes out of the boxcars, but she does not really want to be there. So
Okay.
left.
All right, with that, it is now Galder's turn. Casimir's on
All
deck.
right, this one that's right up on Casimir, I don't like that. So I'm going to cast a 4th level spiritual weapon right up on it.
Okay.
As my bonus action, I'm gonna roll to hit right off the bat. That's a 19 to hit. Let me.
And I maintain concentration on the arcane hand.
I cannot copy Galder token. Can you help a brother out? All right, thank you. Just put a little piss stain on it. Yeah, thank you. I put that right up next to him. All right, and that is a 19 to hit.
19 will hit.
All right. So that will be 17 points of force damage.
17 points of force damage on the one that is marked green.
Yep.
All right.
And then as my action, I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast on it.
Okay.
Because I don't like this guy. All right, that is a 15 to hit for the first beam.
I will miss.
Oh, actually, wait a minute. Am I using my advantage? 22 to hit.
For that,
rather.
I do need you to
Yeah.
re-roll it since you didn't declare the
Yeah,
advantage.
right. My fault. I can do that. All right,
24 will hit. Go ahead and...
All right, and then my next 2 beams. That's a 26 and a natural. Oh no. Damn. It's a
32 though.
32. Yeah.
All right.
Cool. So all 3 of them hit. So I'll just give a total of damage. Once I roll all of these. What's in the damage? 33 points of force damage to the green one.
All right.
And I will end my turn right there.
Sounds good. Casimir's on deck. I mean, Casimir's your
okay.
turn. Sorry.
Yeah, Casimir is going to open up by activating his Blade Song.
Did you roll
as his bonus-
concentration for your hand? I'm sorry.
I did, yeah.
Okay, cool.
I just passed, by the way, even at disadvantage.
Okay.
Because I assume the hit point maximum doesn't count as actual damage. It was the damage that
Yeah,
counts.
the hit point maximum is not a attack roll technically.
Yeah. So that's good. So Blade Song activate. I'm gonna say he's pretty close from here. Darn it. Trying to think if there's something I can do. He's taking damage, right?
Yeah, they've all except for the one marked red have taken damage.
Yeah. So the one next to me, if I can get a Wisdom saving throw, because I'm going to use Toll the Dead on it.
Toll of the Dead wisdom saving throw is going to be a 10.
That fails.
Good to know.
And it's taken damage, so... Okay. I don't know why my brain is not working right now. Alright, so that's going to be 3d12 then, at this level.
Yep.
25.
25 points of necrotic damage.
Necrotic damage as a bell rings, which is probably a bad thing in this cavern, but that's okay. Let's see what happens.
All right.
And Casimir is going to stand his ground, but fly up 5 feet. Still in range of it. It's just going to be off the ground.
Okay.
Is that?
All right. The next creature is going to fly here. And it is going, Casimir. I need you to make a charisma saving throw, please. I'm sorry.
Again.
Mm-hmm.
This is not my strong point. That's a 14.
14 will fail. Your hit point maximum is reduced by 14. And that will be its turn, as it doesn't have range to do anything else. Okay. Top of the round, Zulkifli, it is your turn.
Okay. I'll just look at this thing and I'll growl. And I also have claws, and I'm gonna bonus action shift into my hybrid form.
Mm-hmm.
Stand tall, wear tiger, and I'll take a slash at this fool. Here it comes. Plus 12. Here we go. Does a 16 hit?
16 will miss.
Okay. Take another slash. There's an 18 hit.
18 will just hit.
Okay. Takes 9 points of slashing damage.
9 points of slashing damage, okay?
Okay. I move 15 feet that way. Cool. Its speed reduced by 10 feet. You know the deal.
Yep.
That's it.
Okay. So I forgot to mention on this one's turn, they aren't making sounds. They aren't growling. They aren't snarling, anything like that. You do notice that their ears do twitch occasionally. And that's it. Cormac,
Weird
it's now
question.
your turn. What?
Can I
mean,
ask a
like-
weird question?
You
What's
mean
the
like
question?
twitch.tv/Lich
So, if my maximum hit points are reduced, am I also reducing my current health if that brings me below
Yes.
the previous health I had?
Your health
by the same
cannot
amount?
exceed.
Yeah. But I was just saying, if I had 99, 91 hit points and my max hit points went down to 88, am I at 88 hit points?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm not like, I don't have to reduce my health by an additional amount and keep track of that too, because that should be crazy.
Nope. And you
Okay,
notice that
good.
as they are consuming this essence from you, they are bringing it into the cells and their wounds begin to like heal slightly. So that's also important.
It's good to know. Yeah.
All right. So with that, Cormac, your turn.
Cool. Yeah, we're gonna try to finish off the blue guy here. I'm gonna take a couple shots at it again, using my longbow as well. Ah, that is the 16.
That
Should've
misses.
steady aim. Okay. This time I will. Nah, it should be fine. 22.
22 will hit.
All right. That is 13 piercing, 18 sneak attack for a total of 31 points.
Is your bow magical? Yeah, it's a +1. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We get
31.
Right. You know what? Let's just go ahead and action surge. Why not? So, okay, this time I will bonus action steady aim. Ooh, perfect. 28.
28 will hit.
Cool. 14 piercing.
14 more points of piercing damage. Okay.
And one more extra attack for 30.
That will hit.
Fuck him up.
And 13 more points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And that will do it.
All right. This one that was previously targeting Zulkifli and Revlor is going to look to this one over here, and he is going to begin to fly. Aspen, you can take an opportunity attack if you so choose.
I will. And I will be casting Thorn Whip.
Okay.
That's a 13 to hit.
That will miss.
Yeah, he still has to make a con save because he moved within the radius.
Were you invisible there?
Yes.
Would that
And-
be an advantage, potentially?
Oh, it probably would, wouldn't it? Because I'm unseen.
Yeah,
Yeah, so that would have been a 27.
that will hit.
All right, and yeah. Sorry, one moment.
6 points.
Do you have the
piercing, right?
Warcaster feat?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
So, yeah, 6 points of piercing damage and needs to make a con save.
The con save is 20.
Okay, so that succeeds. So it just takes the 6 piercing damage.
All right.
And it is pulled 10 feet back towards me. It could
It only can
still
do
be
5 feet, so in your direction.
and I'm no longer invisible.
All right. So it's gonna. So that's 5, 10, 15.
And wasn't that
Revlor,
one speed reduced by 10 as well by Zulkifli? Okay.
It still has a flight speed of 60 feet.
Okay.
Revlor, you can take an opportunity attack if you so choose.
Cool. I absolutely will.
Fuck him up.
32.
32 will hit.
All right.
You would get sneak attack on this too.
I
'Cause
would.
it-
So that's
be adjusted.
27.
27 point. I don't think extra attack works for this, does
Nope.
It does not.
it? Okay, that's what I
No,
thought.
because you're
Uh,
using a reaction to make an
Yeah,
attack.
not an attack action.
Casimir,
Yep.
I need another charisma save as they seem to be jumping on your case.
They want him, bro.
Well, at this
15
rate,
will
he's-
fail. Your hit point maximum is reduced by another 19 points.
this is getting really bad.
What can I even do about that?
Hopefully kill them. Oh,
I mean,
but you got to stop now. Wait until you see me number. You have to officially stop. You've won the internet.
Anyway,
You know.
he's going to make his claw and bite attack
Nice.
against Zulkifli. First up
Nice.
is going to be the claw. Claw 24 to hit.
24 hits.
All right. $18 points of magical slashing damage.
Got it. 18 points.
Updating on the interface. Oh yeah.
All
Nice.
right, and then 19 to hit Zulkifli.
19 misses this time.
19 misses, so it tries to bite
Yeah.
you, but your hybrid form is making it quite difficult to do so as you manage to push it off you. With that, it is now Aspen's turn. Gale's in the hole.
All right, so Aspen is going to use his action to use symbiotic entity and gain his temporary hit points as his action, and he's going to walk right here next to Zulkifli, and as a bonus action, cast Draconic Transformation, and he's going to look at this blue one here and use his breath weapon.
Okay.
We're getting point blanked. That's crazy.
So it needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
All right, that will be a 27.
Silvery barbs.
Takes half damage. Oh, silvery barbs.
Silvery
Okay.
barbs. That is a 20.
Okay, still succeeds, so half damage.
Okay.
Advantage to Casimir.
And
He can't hit me now. I'm
that's
immune
gonna
to damage,
be
so that's the session.
14 points of force damage in a cone, if it matters.
Yeah, go ahead and draw that cone for me, please, so I can see the
Yes.
measurement for it.
It's gonna be like that.
Okay.
Holy moly. Oh, hell, now the pillar.
That pillar is gone.
No!
The whole cave rumbles as this force hits this winged creature with these long claws and then hits the pillar behind it. All right. Anything else return there, Aspen?
No. That will be that.
All right, it's now this
Hey,
one's
keep in mind-
turn. Casimir, I need another charisma save, please. As they are starting to use the pack tactics.
Yeah, it is an advantage if that helps, but it didn't.
It did not help. Oh my god.
Man, it's like this is like, you're no fun, man. You're no fun.
Your hit point maximum is reduced by 13.
Whoa.
56 is way less fun.
It's not nice at all.
Yeah.
18 to hit, Casimir.
Not even close, by the way. I'm actually not kidding. You've missed.
Okay.
With the blade song, that's a miss.
That one's going to be a 25 to hit.
Shield.
Okay.
Gross.
Do I have shields still equipped?
Did
Yes,
you
I
use
do.
silvery barbs? Okay.
No, I didn't. I saved it because
I use silver
terrified.
bar.
All right. So it
Yeah,
tries to slash at you with its claws and it just comes off of your this magical aura about you. And then it tries to go for a bite and this wall of force shoots up last second and it just gets its teeth around that, missing you. And that will be its
my-
turn.
My AC is currently 28
Okay.
with shield. So.
It is now Gale's turn.
Yard.
Yeah, so I know you mentioned that they don't make sound.
They're not making sound to
Would my
communicate with
blind
each other.
sense would I pick up on him behind me?
I mean, he's not hiding, so your passive perception alone would pick that up.
Oh, epic, cool. I'm going to take a step back and shoot him.
Okay.
Are you still invisible?
Yes, I have my cloak on.
Okay.
21.
21 will hit.
Baller.
Excellent. And that's 12 points of damage. I don't believe I get sneak attack.
Actually, if
You
you're
rolled with
invisible,
advantage.
You rolled with advantage, so you
roll
would.
on it.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Okay. Give me one moment here to do some math.
That's why rogues love being invisible.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Or you know,
So
Stidian.
that's an extra 20 damage. So it'd be
Okay.
32 in total.
Now, question. Since this cloak is an at-will thing, would attacking take away the invisibility until you use your bonus action or whatever to activate it again, or does it just stay invisible?
No, it has a time limit. So it's about to hit its time limit, I think. It's usually a 2-hour max. And then for every 12 hours I don't use it, it gets 1 more hour. So it's pretty much spent at this point. By the end of the fight, I think it's going to be done for. And I'll have to recharge it. But for right now, it just stays on and I could do anything with it on.
I will need you to make a stealth
it's
check
fucking
with
awesome.
advantage, though, please.
Yes, I can do that. You said with advantage?
Mhm.
Whoo! Hoo, hoo, hoo. 30?
30? Okay.
Yeah.
Anything else return?
No, she's just gonna sit in that box and hide.
All right.
With a cloak.
Galder, it's your turn with Casimir on deck.
I just have a quick mechanics question. Since I am up on the car of this train, is this crystal here blocking my line of sight to the red one?
So no, because that one is technically flying. So
Okay.
It's not.
All right. That's good to know. That was just for future reference. I'm not doing anything to that one this turn. I'm gonna look at the green one. And I am going to need it to make a wisdom save as I hold up my holy symbol.
21.
21. Silvery barbs.
Okay.
There's a lot of
9.
spell slots on these barbs.
9. All right, cool. So I am using my channel divinity arcane abjuration. Actually, this is specific to creature type. Celestial, elemental, fey, or fiend. If it's one of those in this. Okay, cool. It is turned for 1 minute or until it takes damage. It spends its turns moving away from me, can't take reactions, can only dash or dodge. Creatures that fail can instead be banished based on my cleric level. If this is CR2 or lower, it can be banished, but I doubt that.
It is not.
Okay. Neat. So that one's turned, so don't have to worry about that one for a minute. And then I move my... Sorry, I should have checked this a moment ago. I can move it 20 feet. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna move my spiritual weapon to here. I myself am gonna move here. We stance up with my spiritual weapon, and that is my turn.
All right. Casimir, it's your turn.
Casimir's having a really good time right now. I tell you what.
I'll tell you what.
Boy.
I'll tell you what.
What boy?
Tell you what.
I
That
tell
boy
you
ain't
what.
right.
That boy ain't right. You think I'd be preparing, but I've been considering all my options the entire time.
You're over preparing, is what you're doing.
Yeah. So Casimir is going to arcane warp himself to here,
Man.
right next to Revelor. And as his bonus action, he's going to activate the sword. I just got to figure out which form I want to go to. You ever had that thing where you have too many options and you've got crippling Gloria,
Suppression?
radiant
Oh.
damage.
Okay.
Being a wizard, you mean?
So an angelic coral piece starts to come from the sword as he activates the radiant form of the sword. And I'm going to action surge and attack it.
Okay.
Hot.
Yeah. That is slick. So we are going to do this now. This is a 24 hit.
24 will hit.
Okay. So that's the base damage is 18 piercing. That's really good. Then +2 from Casimir's fighting stance stuff, which I don't normally talk about, but it does a thing, and then it's going to do 2d6 radiant damage, which is 7 radiant for that hit.
It burns up into golden flame and turns to ash before you.
Okay.
Okay.
I probably should have just attacked the other one first, but
No, that one's out of the fight right now. It's fine.
okay. And then Casimir is going to fly towards the one near Gale here and use his second attack on the other one.
Okay.
It's a 27 to hit.
27 will hit.
Yeah, so that is 14 slashing plus 7 radiant.
Okay.
Yeah. It seems okay.
What was the total? One more time.
14 slashing plus 7 radiant damage.
All right, so 21 total. Thank you.
And then Casimir is going to fly a little bit further back, eliciting a potential opportunity attack, which I can only go that far. Does it attack?
Yes, it's gonna take its bite attack
Okay.
against you.
Okay, cool.
That will be a 25.
Shield.
Okay, so misses.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
And yeah, that's my turn.
Awesome.
That is a wonderful combination of things. As my character is slowly being reduced into nothingness. Cool.
All right. With that, it is now my turn. The one that Casimir just started to run away from. I need Casimir to make a charisma saving throw again, please.
I was not expecting this.
Oh.
Nobody expected that.
11. I have not rolled one good roll. I'm sorry, I'm gonna
Oh.
reload the quick save I did during the Gale thing.
That is your hit point maximum was, so it's 2d12. I just rolled a 12 and 11. 23.
OL.
Okay.
Holy
What do you mean I
moly.
can't save scum during an actual play?
Yeah. Cool.
12.
Casimir is looking desiccated at this point. Like he's had more of his life force taken than,
And since you still have shield up until the start of your next turn.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's a 22 to hit,
Bless you.
No.
which will miss. And I
It
don't think
would have
this-
missed
I
anyway.
think, yeah. So that's actually that's a 30 to hit.
30 hits.
Okay.
Oh,
You found a way through my bullshit.
I mean, they have they
Yeah.
really have a high hit bonus. So
Yeah.
I would react with Blood Curse of the Eyeless, which I should note this creature would be immune to if it's immune to the blinded condition. So let me know if it is. But I am going to use my
it
reaction
is
to
not.
reduce its hit its attack roll by 6.
It misses then.
All right, so it misses. That would have been 36 points of damage if it did hit, by the way.
That would
Um,
have dropped me.
That would have
Uh,
dropped you.
Yeah.
So congratulations.
Save.
Our combination level 14 bullshit.
With that will end its turn. Zulkifli, and technically, before you take your turn, Zulkifli, I need to. This also has dim light aura around it, a radius of 10 feet. So go ahead and take your turn while I adjust all that.
Okay.
There we go. All done.
Okay. Let's open up with a shot from my longbow at the one marked red. Casimir looks like he's in trouble. 32 to hit.
32 will hit.
Cool, I rolled max damage finally on that one. So 15 magical piercing with additional 4 points of psychic, so 19 total.
Okay, and that's the one marked what color?
That's the one marked red.
Okay.
Okay. Another shot at the same one,
Okay.
but it's only going to be a 16 to hit, which I don't think hits.
It will not.
Okay. Okay, so next question. Are these things hovering, or are they flapping their wings? This.
Okay, so right now the one marked green is hovering in the air. It's really hard to describe this as like, everything's like a 6-second interval. So like it's kind of moving and attacking at the same time as so it's not really like hovering per se. The one marked green is currently flying. The one marked red landed next to Casimir and attacked him.
Okay.
So
So
there's
my
that.
main question actually has to do with its means of flying. Is it doing so by flapping wings, or is
They
it
have
doing so by
wings.
like? Okay, so it's using wings. All right. In that case, I will use a bonus action to cast Blood Curse of the Binding while I'm still focusing on that thing's blood. I'm going to reduce its speed to 0, which, if it's flying and not hovering, should flat it down onto the ground. It should go plop prone.
Yep.
Okay.
Is there a save for that?
It must. Yeah, there is a save. It's a strength save, DC 16.
30.
Gross.
I think that
Strength
succeeds.
save 30. Damn, it's stronger than I thought.
Its strength save is its highest roll save bonus, so.
Oh, wow. Okay, not expecting that from Fly Creature. All right, well, good to know. Yep, I tried.
Anything
That's
else?
what I got.
Okay.
No, that's it.
Revlor, then Aspen.
Cool. All right. Well, I can't really. I think I don't have a good shot at the thing. Okay. Revelor is going to come off of the train.
Weapon, by the way.
Oh, I always forget that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna take some shots at the green guy because I feel like we haven't done much to him. So.
Oh, he is turned right now.
Oh, so I shouldn't attack him.
Yeah, he is getting away from me.
So I'm gonna do what I originally was gonna do. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, I can make that. Cool. He's going to step off the train, go behind the pillar, and he's gonna take a shot at the red guy.
Okay.
32.
32 will hit.
Okay.
Really? You sure?
Just barely. Just nicked him. That's going to be 12 plus 16, so 28 piercing damage. Or 12
Alright.
piercing, 16 attack. It's like that words. Extra attack. 24.
24 will hit.
All right. That's going to be 13 points of piercing damage.
All right.
And that'll do it for me.
So this fiendish creature currently engaged with Casimir gets 2 arrows in its abdomen and shrieks out as this black ichor sprays out, coats Casimir in the face.
There's the money shot.
Yeah.
Money shot.
Oh,
with
man.
that Aspen, it's your turn.
Why is it sticky?
Gale's in the hole because it's
Right.
blood.
Cool. Aspen is going to fly over here using 40 feet of his fly speed that he currently has.
Brody's showing off.
And he's going to cast Thorn Whip on the red one.
Okay.
So that is gonna be a 16 to hit.
That will miss. AC is 18.
Oh my goodness, I'm rolling consistently pretty shit.
Rolled so many 16s.
Yeah, like specifically 16s.
The game has had enough of you using Thorn Whip.
All right.
It's bored.
In which he will go over here. You said that this he'll move back. What? He was
He's on the
right
ground.
here. So he'll move back over here 20 feet. The rest of his movement onto the ground. And over here, this is just like an abyss.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so yeah, he needs to make a dex save. As he's using his
4.
breath weapon into
Sorry,
the
9.
abyss. 9? Okay, yeah, it fails really bad.
It's the throw action.
It flies.
It's fine.
Not right now.
It's off the map programmable map, so it'll fall to its death anyways.
So that is 27 points of force damage.
All right.
And that will be his turn.
All right. This one is currently trying to run away. It will take the dodge action and it will fly.
It only takes the dodge action if it can't move.
Oh, okay. Well then.
Yeah.
That's
Otherwise, it takes the dash action.
all right. That's as far as it can go away. That'll be because that's a wall on the like where I put that border is how I described that. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be in that corner. All right, and that is its turn. It still takes the dodge action. It flew 60 feet.
Okay.
And they can't fly anymore. That's 50 feet. So to get away from you, that's the furthest path. Okay.
Gotcha.
It is now Gale's turn. Galder's on deck.
Yeah, does a 16 hit?
16 misses.
Okay, then
Christ.
that's
You still
that.
invisible?
I
it's all good, right?
You are still invisible.
Yeah, I am. Thank you for reminding me. I got a 17.
Still misses.
17 misses. Just misses.
Great.
Wallahi.
Awesome. Gale is just gonna fall back a little bit. She's just gonna cower behind this pillar. And that'll be her whole turn. Thank you.
I love that for
That's
you.
not what I expect from Gale Force.
Gale is a pussy. Let's be real. She's not built for that life.
Hey, this is the way Gale Force wins.
Yeah.
It's G-Force, by the way.
I was so hoping somebody would pick up on that.
It's Galder's turn.
Yeah, baby. So I'm gonna just. Hold on, I gotta do a little bit of measurements here.
Oh, they're fun.
Okay, I gotta go one more. Which I believe I can. Hold on. So I was. Oh, hold on.
Only you could fly.
I mean, I can as a bonus action, but like.
Screw that.
No.
Why do you get to put effort to fly?
Okay, yeah, so I still have to go one more. That's fine.
We didn't ask to be born this
Pop
way.
it right there.
Casimir. Us groundies.
Sick Casimir.
Yeah.
Casimir has to walk to make all you groundies feel good about yourselves.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll just pull up on it. And I am going to look at it, and I'm just gonna cast a 7th level lightning bolt on it,
Okay.
because that's funny. So you need to make a dexterity save.
It does get advantage.
Okay.
First one is going to be an 18.
Okay, that's a
and
fail.
Another, so 18.
All right, fail. So it's gonna take the full damage here.
Okay.
Yeah, damn. 45 points of lightning damage.
It is resistant.
Oh. Okay, I see you.
So 22.
Yeah.
You knew math could be fun. I did, because I'm a fucking nerd. So anyway.
Okay. Well, I was hoping I would kill it there. I did not kill it there.
Anything else for your
Yeah.
turn?
I'm prepared for this. Yeah, I'm just gonna move my spiritual weapon closer. And that's my turn.
All right. Casimir, your turn.
All right, we're gonna,
Fuck
you
him
know,
up.
same thing we were doing before. We're gonna hit him with the sword. 15 does not hit,
No, it does not.
I presume. Okay, and 24 does hit.
It does hit. Yep.
Yeah, so that is 21 magical piercing damage and 9 radiant damage.
It goes up in radiant flame.
Yeah, baby.
Casimir's not feeling any improvement upon these kills, right? He's just no.
Mm-mm.
Can I, because I can make the hand do something during its action and the other things run, can I use my turn bonus action to move another rock from in front of the train?
Sure.
That's a strength
Yeah.
check.
I already
Plus
moved
6,
about
yeah.
like a quarter of them.
Yeah, so that's 24.
Okay.
Yeah, so moving more rocks.
Okay.
Okay, that's my twin.
That's your turn? Okay. Zolkifli, it's your turn. Cormac on deck.
Okay, just the last hostile is still turned, right? Is
Yeah.
Is
Yes.
it vanishing into the? Yeah.
It's against the wall right now.
It's as
still
far
on the
away as
map.
it can get.
It's clipping against the wall. It can't get outside of the boundaries.
Let me out.
It
Sound
could
like
always
came
go
part of a-
straight down, actually, yeah?
Is there just
Cool.
a solid wall there, and it's just sort of cowering in a corner? Can it move at all, or?
It can go down starting on his next turn.
Okay.
It don't go down. It do go down.
If that's the case, then Zul would head out here. Just stand around there. Yeah, there. Right. Okay. Well, with his bonus action, he'll ignite his claws with psychic energy using the Rite of the Oracle. Only taking 1 point of damage. Hooray!
Hooray!
But otherwise, he's going to use the ready action. Ready a longbow shot at the first approaching hostile.
Okay.
That's it.
How long does that
Cormac.
run for?
Sniff the air for more trouble, I guess, but that's it.
Yeah. How long does it turn for?
A minute.
Ah.
Or until it takes damage.
Decisions.
So you could just shoot it and bring it back.
I mean, that sounds like the more fun option to just standing around and waiting for it to come and attack us again.
Yeah.
So that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
You get some free damage on it. It does have the dodge action though, right?
Yeah, so it's
Currently,
your
yeah.
attack is
Yeah.
at disadvantage.
Well, it's a good thing I can steady aim.
Sexy aim.
Yeah. There's a straight shooting revolver. rebel.
23.
23 will hit.
Cool.
It's like compelled.
Gonna be
duel
9
over again.
piercing with 13 attack, sneak
There's
attack,
no
so
sneak
22
attack.
total. I have advantage.
Not really. Not if it has dodge.
Straight roll.
Yeah, it was a straight
Oh, well,
roll.
okay, never mind. So 9 points of piercing damage. And then extra attack. That's a 30.
That'll hit.
And 13 more points of piercing damage.
All right. No longer turned.
Yes.
Aspen, it's now your turn.
My mistake. It is no longer turned. Ooh, that is wrong. Measurement. Okay, Aspen's going to cast Chill Touch at it.
Okay.
I know that'll be at disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
Cool. That is a 13 to hit, which
Misses.
I'm assuming misses. And yeah, Aspen is going to move forward to about right here, and then he will use his breath weapon at it.
Okay.
How's Chill Touch not a touch attack spell?
Because it's a
you
ghostly
summon a
hand.
skeletal hand that goes right.
Because
Oh, he's
fuck
got the
you,
ghost
that's
hand.
why.
Yeah. So dex save.
Is this effect of the spell?
Yes.
So I mean, I guess technically would have had advantage on all of these. 21.
21.
23.
Okay. Okay. Half damage of 25. So
Okay.
12
12.
points of force damage to it.
Okay.
And let me see. Yeah, Aspen will move over here, and that'll be the end of his turn.
All right. This creature suddenly regaining its mentality, or it's no longer afraid.
Don't you say it? I know you're going to.
Casimir, I need a charisma save, please.
It's literally the worst thing you could say to me. Natural one.
Hey, your
First
hit
one on the
points
board.
are reduced by 15. That's one natural one on the board, everyone.
Hooray!
Does Zulkifli get his reaction?
So kiffy.
Why would Zulkifli
Do I
get
get my reaction?
Oh, because the
Because he
hostile.
readied it for when a hostile creature approached.
Yeah, first approaching hostile
So you
creature.
would. 31 does
to
hit. So much.
9 points magical piercing with additional 7 points psychic, 16 total.
It's only okay when I do it. Yeah. Go.
I'm down to like level 2 HP right now.
And it can't do anything else on its turn, because that's considered one of its attacks. Gale, it's your turn.
Gale Force, let's
Correct.
do this.
Yes,
This one will
and we're
go
going
hurt.
to go ahead and shoot this little green guy here for 29 to hit.
29 will hit.
Begins the shoot.
Excellent. And then that'll be let me roll this here. Well, okay. That'll be 29 damage.
20,
Hey, 29 to hit, 29 damage. That's kind of cute.
29 total. Okay. Got it.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
And that's it. She's just gonna continue to cower and hide.
Galder, it's your turn.
This is what I've been waiting for. All right, I'm gonna move my spiritual weapon up to it. I'm gonna make an attack with said spiritual weapon.
Okay.
So let me just scroll down to there. We go. And that is a 17.
I'll just miss.
All right, that's fine. I'm gonna hit him with the Eldritch Blast again.
Okay.
At least.
So first one is a 31.
31 will hit.
Second one is a 20.
Hits.
And third one, okay, they all hit. Cool.
Blam, blam, blam.
So I'll just give you a total. If they'll send, please and thank you. 23
All right.
Use the force.
points of force damage.
Okay.
And that will be my turn, boss.
Casimir, it's your turn.
It's Casimir in a desiccated, I guess, becoming skeletal form at this point, because he looks pretty drained, is going to fly towards this creature and try and finish it off with the singing sword as it continues to play this beautiful, angelic, very seasonally appropriate theme. So that's a 29, and I'm going to just roll both of them, and a 25 to hit.
Both hit.
Yeah, so that is going to be 18. I'm just, because I want to roll this because I feel like being that guy right now. So it's 20 magical piercing plus 6 radiant. And if it ever wants to roll the second one, 16 piercing plus another 6 radiant.
The creature burns up in golden flame and becomes ash before your eyes.
I killed 3 things.
You did.
All I needed was a legendary weapon.
All right, you're looking very rough. Oh, is initiative still going? Or
I'm so glad you asked.
If you want something done right,
Yep.
yeah,
do it yourself.
There's been a spectator of this entire initiative that you all have not noticed. Shimmering into existence is this large red-skinned looking fiend with these wings spanning across some 15-20 feet. It carries a flaming whip and lightning blade in its hands with glowing molten eyes of the hottest coals.
Okay. Where is it? It's there?
Right here.
Good, because it is still technically my turn.
And that is where we're going to take our mid-session break. So everyone
you
will be
serious?
back here momentarily as this great demon has made itself known. So in case you're just now joining us,
Well, hello. In case you're just now joining us, we are Prestige Encounters, which is the ongoing D&D actual play series put on by Lich Souls Gaming. Don't let the name fool you. We don't have souls at all. We are liches, all of us, just undead liches.
I mean, I have souls,
bitches.
they're just not mine.
Yeah.
I don't have a soul, guys. Check this out.
Yeah. You know,
I'm actually
this is
also-
the channel that can only stop if you break our phylactery.
That's true. So come break our phylactery over on our YouTube channel and also on our anywhere where you get your podcasts, because that's where we put all our episodes. This is episode 63. You can catch up on the adventure so far on anywhere where we keep our archives. And if you happen to be watching us from the future, come check us out live sometime on Twitch.
Yeah, and tell us how we die.
Yeah, please tell us how we died. And also, did we make it?
Yeah.
We'll find out after these messages.
What's the future like?
Are you a nerd? Do you play video games, watch anime, enjoy pop culture, or even take pictures of your food at your favorite restaurants? I do too, and I am all those things. And that is why I created Prestige Gaming with my best friend Kyle. In our Discord server, you can find people with those same interests and even find people to play some of your favorite games with. We play games like Dead by Daylight, Overwatch, Sea of Thieves.
Here, I can try to shoot the other ghost ship.
What is going on? Does anybody else see this ship doing a backflip? Fortnite. And more. I have made so many lifelong friends in the Prestige Gaming server, and I have met several of them in real life and taken trips with some of them, such as our trip to Seattle in 2023. And you can join the server too. Just go to pgc.gg/discord to join the server. I'll see you there, nerd.
Hey, do you like D&D? Are you struggling to stay awake? Let's not be with that. You can use this code to get a discount on Found Familiar coffee. Me? I'm drinking some of their regular Knoll espresso. But if decaf is more your speed, perhaps you might like their false life. It's delicious, it's great coffee, it's all D&D themed. This coffee's so good, you'll spend a spell slot on it. What more could you want?
There will come a soldier who carries a mighty sword. He will tear your city down. Olay, olay, O Lord. Olay, 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 O Lord. He will tear your city down. Olay, olay, O Lord. There will come a poet whose weapon is his word. He will slay you with his tongue. Olay, olay, O Lord. Olay, 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 O Lord. He will slay you with his tongue. Olay, olay, O
Has this ever happened to you?
a dungeon master looking to roll a natural 20 on your setting, but don't have the talent or time to run a combat and create thematic music for your session? Then it's time to introduce yourself to Midnight Syndicate. All of the music for Prestige Encounters has been provided by Midnight Syndicate, a talented musical production group creating gothic, horror, and fantasy music for your role-playing game that can be used at home. You can find them at www.midnightsyndicate.com, listen to them on Spotify, the YouTube, Alexa, or on the Apple Music.
Hi, this is Quentin, and I play Cormac McDwyer in Campaign 2 of Prestige Encounters. Hey tabletop nerds, are you looking for a way to spice up your adventure and add a new level of immersion? Well, have I got the app for you, Arkenforge! Arkenforge Tabletop is the software you need to bring your game to the next level. Their Master's Toolkit software is your one-stop shop for all your TTRPG needs. Its features include the Map Builder, with a full lighting engine and full support for video maps. Immersive audio to bring an extra level of immersion to your game through music, ambient sounds, and sound effects, as well as campaign management and touchscreen table support. And the best part about it is, you get the Master's Toolkit plus an Essentials bundle of your choosing for just a one-time payment. None of those pesky subscription fees. And if you use our special code PRESTIGE at checkout, you get an extra $5 off. So head on over to arkenforge.com to level up your tabletop games today. And again, don't forget to use our special code PRESTIGE at checkout. Arkenforge. Craft your own world.
Hello, I'm Michael, and I'm an owner and developer of Prestige Gaming Community. As you know, we are a community of nerds that game and do activities together that's all centralized in our Discord. We are so thankful for the members in our community and have created a way to say thank you using what we call the bone system.
Bones? Like the ones in my body?
No, not those bones. Bones are the names of the points that members accrue while being active in and supporting PGC. They can be earned by taking part in our sponsorships, being a Discord subscriber, watching our Twitch streams, and more. Your bones can be turned in for a variety of rewards such as ranks, items in our Minecraft server, or you can save up the bones for higher tiered rewards such as dice sets, letters from your favorite characters in our Dungeons & Dragons campaign, NPCs or players, or even things like a t-shirt or a Steam gift card. For more information, go to pgc.gg/discord and find your way to the Bone System channel for a complete cover of what it is to be in the Bone System. Thank you so much for watching the stream, and stay tuned for more adventure.
Shoo! Well, howdy, y'all. Prestige Pete Peterson here to tell y'all about the Prestige Encounters merch store. Now, look here. Y'all want quality items in your life to help promote your favorite D&D stream? Well, we got them here. At the Prestige Gaming Community online merch store, we got t-shirts. We got hoodies. We got mouse pads. We even got stickers. And so much more. So what are you waiting for? So come on over to our Redbubble store at merch.pgc.gg and pick you up some Prestige merch today. Just tell them old Pete sent you. Unless this is the IRS asking, then this conversation never happened and I'm legally dead. Prestige merch!
Did you just yawn?
Yes.
Tell me, son, what have you been drinking to keep yourself hydrated and energized?
Generic coffee brand?
Fool! You should be drinking Rogue Energy!
What's Rogue Energy?
I'm glad you asked. Rogue Energy is an energy drink made by gamers for gamers. It is made to be the ultimate gaming energy drink. With 0 fillers, 0 added sugars, plenty of essential vitamins, and oh so low calories, you can be supremely energized and or hydrated without the monstrous macros of the competitors. Not to mention the wide array of delicious flavors that Rogue Energy and Hydration come in. That includes both the powder formula and canned energy drinks. And get this, Prestige Gaming Community knows that our viewers are hard-working and hard-gaming individuals that need that energy throughout the day. So you can use code PRESTIGE at checkout for 10% off your order of Rogue Energy. And how do you feel, young gamer? I feel great! Rogue Energy has been a complete game changer, and my order also came with a convenient shaker. You've really shown me some useful info, Mr. Rogue, sir. Now that is indeed what I love to hear.
Hello, dear viewers, and I hope you're enjoying this mid-session break, and I hope that you're also enjoying the session so far. Did you know that we have a TikTok account that shares the same name as our Twitch channel? Go follow us right now, and here are some highlights of what you can find on our channel.
Hi friends! Today we're going to be talking about Astra and some of her lore that happened before the events of our campaign, Prestige Encounters. Astra was born into a tribe of furbolgs who reside in the Beastlands. She initially was very interested in animals and plants, as is typical of many druids, but she found herself much more interested in the sky, stars, and constellations, and she found herself on the path of the Circle of Stars. Her grandmother, named Juniper, was the tribe's oracle, as she was also part of the Circle of Stars, and therefore Astra went ahead and took under her wing to learn the ways of the Circle of the Stars. This event happened when she was 10 years old, and she was given the name Astra at that point. Before then, the tribe typically referred to children who were unnamed as Little One, Tiny One, or Middle One. In addition to being given her name on her birthday, she was also given a star map by Juniper, which allows her to be able to read the stars and use magic in a more effective way. In addition to being trained by Juniper, going on scouting and patrol missions, she spent a lot of time with her oldest brother, Aspen. Aspen and her remained close up through childhood. Although he was secretive about some of his activities, she found no issue in that and was glad to be spending time with her big brother. When Astra was 17, a plague broke out in the tribe. The plague caused petrification of anyone who was infected by the spores of this seemingly fungus. As Aspen and Astra watched their family turn to stone in front of their eyes, they were given the opportunity to go through the Great Guardian Tree and go to the material plane. Their goal in this was to find a way to help save their family and unpetrify them. They ended up in our campaign's Rosewood Forest, and there they met an individual named Zulkifli. Zulkifli was a bit of a wild card in and of himself, and so he matched perfectly with these humanoid wild people that had shown up to a plane that they didn't understand. He guided them through it and showed them hospitality, and in return, they offered for him to come and stay with them in the Beastlands when they found a solution to this plague. From there, the campaign begins, and we get to see this unfolding of friendship and hardship and trying to make do and create solutions.
You say that you know a lot about Dungeons and Dragons?
Ish.
Yeah, 5th edition?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so we're here with another contestant. What's your name?
I'm Adam.
Adam. My name's Michael. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
All right, so the rules are, you gotta get 3 questions right.
All right.
Get 1 wrong, and you're out. All right? Are you confident in your skill?
Yes. Is that kind of one of the questions?
It does not.
Oh, okay.
All right, so your first question. What color dragon heads does Tiamat possess in the Forgotten Realms lore?
Green, blue, red, white, and black.
That is correct. Nice. What base ability score is used to determine your hit points?
Constitution.
That is correct. Last question. What class has the highest hit die?
Barbarian.
That is correct. Congratulations. You're our first winner today.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely. So, Jeremiah here is going to give you a couple choices of dice and a card that has all of our information on Discord and stuff on it. Congratulations. Those were my favorite out of the whole pack. Nicely done. All right, so we're here with a few more contestants new to the game of Dungeons and Dragons. We're going to go ahead and ask them the questions. You have to get 3 right in a row. Get 1 wrong, and you're out. All right? All right, so the first question. There are chromatic dragons in the game of Dungeons and Dragons. Dragons that have colors to them, okay? Yeah. Can you name 3 of the colors of dragons?
Bronze dragon.
Bronze, okay.
Gold dragon.
Gold.
And green dragon.
All right, those 3 types of dragons.
I know.
I'm sure you do.
I read the names, but I don't read the information. I read the names.
Absolutely. All right.
All right. Next question. All right, so there are different races in Dungeons and Dragons, as I'm sure you already know because you're experts, right? All right. So what Dungeons and Dragons race has infernal blood stemming from devils and resistance to fire damage?
Oh, I know.
Okay.
Why can't I remember? It's tieflings. Yeah, tieflings. That's what I was thinking.
That is correct. Good job. Good job. All right. And the very last question. Name one of the primary ability scores used for spell casting.
I've never been a spellcaster. I don't know any of
So
this.
your ability scores are your strength, those ones. What ones are your spell casting?
I think wisdom or intelligence. I think it's I think it's
You
either
only got to name one, so
pick
whatever.
one.
It's either wisdom or charisma. Let's say wisdom. Wisdom is
I think you should go with charisma.
wisdom. Charisma, yeah.
Well, those are both correct. Congratulations, guys. My friends over here are going to get you some sets of dice. You get to choose. Congratulations. You can choose one set and, pick whatever you want. All right, guys. Thank you so much. It was fun. Have a good con. All right, so we're here with 3 more contestants for Dungeons & Dragons Trivia. The rules are get 3 right in a row. You all have to agree on the answer, and then you'll each get a set of dice upon winning. If you would get one wrong, then you're out, okay? All right, so we're here with
Krennic, Gideon, Justin.
Nice to meet you guys. I'm Michael. Let's go ahead and get into it. What creature do you become when you bind your soul to a phylactery? All right. We all agree? We're good? Yeah. That is correct. All right. What creature is featured on the cover of the Monster Manual?
Beholder. Right? On the monster manual? Yes, Beholder.
Beholder? That is correct. The very last question. What realm in Forgotten Realms lore do demons come from?
The Abyss.
So, answer?
The Abyss.
The Abyss. That is correct. Nice job. That one's been tricking people out there. They've all been saying the 9 hells. That's devils, friends. All right. So you can go ahead and choose one set of dice each.
Thank you.
Congratulations, guys.
And welcome back, everyone. So this great fiend has appeared, and Casimir gets to finish out his turn. Go ahead.
Yay! Okay, so first thing is, as a bonus action, Casimir is going to move the arcane hand. Choose a fiend. How big is this fiend?
It is a huge creature.
Okay.
It is standing very tall, about 12 feet tall.
So this is a large hand, so I can't do any of that. So I probably can't do a push.
Huge is only one size up from large, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm going to use Grasping Hand. It's going to grapple it.
What's the save?
Use a hand strength sword. It's a grapple, so I think it's contested, but I'm using my spellcasting mod. I think it's an actual athletics. So yeah, it's an contested athletics. It's like a normal strength check athletics.
23.
Based on what I'm seeing. Does not work because that's only an 18. Doesn't quite get a good grasp on him.
It does not have a grasp on the situation, it seems.
Yeah, and Casimir is going to move the fuck out of the way. Because he's having a rough time. So he can go... Oh, I moved a little bit before I was just here. So he can move out of the chasm to there. That's my turn.
All right. It is now Zulkifli's turn with Cormax, aka Revelor, on deck.
Okay. Zul is gonna surge forward to this thing, and seeing what it is, having no doubt that it's a demon here to get us, he's going to slash at it with his claws. But it's only going to be a 16 to hit for the first attack.
16 will miss.
Okay.
It bounces off the natural armor.
Second attack. 28 to hit.
20 will hit.
Dealing 9 magical slashing. And 3 psychic, total 12.
All right, so upon hitting this creature, you start to feel this burning sensation as it has this fiery aura about it. Upon making contact with it, you're going to take 3d6 fire damage.
Ooh, good to know.
The arcane hand has hit points as well, so it would probably take damage from the attempted grasp.
I wanted to add that it's gonna. I'm searing my brand of castigation onto it as with that attack.
Okay, that's 14 points of fire damage. I'll roll it for the hand now.
Okay.
9 points of fire damage for the hand.
Okay.
Okay.
And what was the damage you did to it? 12.
What was the damage
Okay.
I did to it? I did
got
12 points of damage. Yeah.
All right.
I've applied the brand of
9.
castigation onto it.
Okay.
So did that count as it doing damage to me when it did that dealt that fire damage? If so, it'll take 6 points of fire damage. 6 points of psychic damage.
Okay. That's an interesting thing because like it's the aura. Is that any damage it does to you, or is it intentional damage? Like what?
It's just anytime it does damage to me.
Okay, yeah. So then, yeah, it would take the psychic damage. That's 6
points.
6 points. Okay.
Okay. I'll take a bonus action attack and do it again. One more. Natural 20. 32.
Silvery barbs.
Okay. Let me roll that again.
Counterspell.
Okay. Oh, where are you located?
Your natural 20 counts.
Okay.
I'm in range.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just doing a 3rd level counterspell. It's a good old standard, bog standard.
Unfortunately, I rolled a 1 on the damage dice, so it's the weakest natural 20 I've ever rolled. Not bad on the psychic damage though. So 14 plus 8 plus. Okay.
Burn spells and reactions, not always a good plan.
23 points of damage.
23 points of damage. Quite a bit of damage done to it. All right.
All right. And now, actually, so the cool thing about a critical hit from me when I slash at it is that now it has disadvantage on all attack rolls until the start of my next turn.
Okay.
All attack rolls. And speed reduced by 10. And I'm going to use my remaining movement to move back to my companions here.
Okay.
Is this circular thing, is this something I can stand on?
That is a pillar.
Oh, it's a pillar. Okay, got it. Okay, well, I'll stand there. And that's it.
All right. It is now Revelor's turn. Aspen's on deck.
Cool. Hey, real quick, does anyone got a shovel? It's really coming down over here.
I just like.
Huh?
Oh.
Okay. I'm just gonna scooch past Gale over here and move to the other side of this pillar.
Just
And
gonna squeeze right past you.
Just gonna squeeze right past if my size will let me. Anyway.
Does Reveler do extra cold damage right now?
I'm gonna take a shot at the big guy.
Okay.
Oh, 17. Gross.
17 will miss.
Cool. Extra attack. 25.
25 will hit.
Cool. And that's going to be 8 points piercing with 13 sneak attack.
Because it is engaged with the arcane hand.
Yes. So, yeah, so 21 points total.
All right.
Guys, we got to hurry this fight up. I'm running out of arrows.
Anything else for your turn?
Nope, that'll do it.
It is Aspen's turn.
Guess that's a dig.
Right. The Draconic Transformation is still active, and
Okay, I gotta get rid of this.
Aspen is going to fly over here. And he is going to use the breath weapon, so I need a dexterity saving throw.
A dexterity saving throw.
Yep.
For the breath weapon, that will have advantage. That'll be a 17.
That fails.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Baller.
And it takes 27 points of force damage.
And that is a cone?
Yes.
Can you draw the cone, please?
Yes.
We're gonna drop this whole freaking tunnel.
Okay.
God damn it.
I was more worried about the hand.
Yeah, I intentionally avoided it.
Yep. Okay,
Man.
27 points of damage. Okay.
And as my action, I will cast Chill Touch.
Okay.
Which will be a god fucking damn it. 13.
Misses.
Motherfucking damn.
It's ridiculous how low I'm rolling with a plus 10 modifier.
Yeah.
All right,
okay,
it is
you're gonna get a
now
crutch roll.
its turn. It's gonna fly out to here.
No.
I don't think the hand gets an opportunity attack because it's not a independent creature.
No, the spiritual weapons don't. The hand doesn't unless it's a summoned creature or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, it's gonna make a whip attack with disadvantage against Zulkifli. First attack is a 32. Second attack is a 25.
Yep.
All right, Zulkifli, you're gonna take 15 points of slashing damage. Plus.
How many? 15?
15. Plus. 8 points of fire damage. I need you to make a strength saving throw, please.
Cool. Slashing damage. That 15 points, was that magical slashing damage?
Yes,
Just
it
regular.
has magic weapons. As this is a whip that is on fire.
Okay. Could you repeat the amount of fire damage again? Sorry.
It was 8. So it's 23 points
8
total.
points fire damage. Got it.
This whip is on fire.
Okay, and you need me to make a save?
Please.
Saving throw? Okay, which one?
Strength.
Strength saving coming up. Should do this an advantage, I think. So 24 so far. 24.
24. The whip wraps around you and tries to pull you in, but you manage to fight it off as he tried to pull you into the chasm. He's going to use his remaining flight speed and fly right here.
It's okay.
He takes 6 points of psychic damage from you.
6 points of psychic damage. Yep.
This is okay. This is fine.
He's gonna hit Casimir. Actually, he doesn't need to fly that far. Sorry. He has a reach of 10 feet. He's going to hit Casimir with the longsword. Will attempt to, rather. That is going to be a 25 to hit.
Well, I don't have my reaction.
Silvery barbs.
Hit.
Silvery barbs. Okay. Keep burning them spell slots, boys. That is a 22 to hit.
That misses.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That legit
Advantage
misses.
to advantage to the hand if I can do that.
I would give it to a person.
Okay.
You can't inspire
creature.
or anything.
Okay. Yeah.
You got to give it for that snow job you just gave us.
Okay. Yeah. Let's go into Reveler for the advantage.
All right. It's now Gale's turn. Galder's on deck.
Woohoo! Gale is gonna shoot right past Galder's head. So wazoom, and it's gonna be a 25 to hit.
25 will hit.
Poggers. That's an initial 12 damage, and then I mean, I would consider I get a sneak attack. Yeah.
You're still invisible?
Yeah.
Hold on.
So the funny thing is that this
yeah.
creature has true sight, so you are not attacking with advantage.
Oh. So no sneak attack.
No sneak attack, no advantage. So what was your attack roll without advantage?
12.
So you miss.
Wait. Well, I got a 25 to hit. That was my standard to hit, but the 12 damage.
Okay, so yeah, it was just 12 then. Sorry, I thought you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, no sneak damage though, unfortunately.
Anything else for your turn?
No, she's just gonna kind of hide behind Revlor a little bit, and that'll be your turn.
All right. It is now Galder's turn.
Absolutely. All right. So I am gonna hit a
the gritty.
He's whittling the gritty right now.
A 6th level summon celestial.
Okay.
Because I don't like this guy.
I'm gonna counterspell it.
You're gonna counterspell it. Okay.
Let me roll for that. Let me roll for it.
Oh yeah.
Let me cook. That's a 16.
Hold up.
Yep. That's fair.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I
all
don't
right.
have my reaction to counters. They counter.
Yep. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna move my spiritual weapon. And I'm gonna make an attack with my spiritual weapon.
Fair.
21 to hit.
21 will hit.
All right. Cool. 10 points of force damage.
Man. Okay.
And I was gonna I don't want to be part of this. That is my turn.
It is now Casimir's turn.
All right, so Casimir's going to move the ghost hand towards it using his bonus action. And I'm going to use Forceful Hand to try to push it in a direction. So this is another contested athletics check. Which again is
22. I'm sorry, 28. No, 22. Sorry.
Okay.
It's not a saving throw. My bad.
Make up your mind.
22.
22. Meets it, beats it. You win.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, how does that work? I don't know my own. Like, I don't know the rule.
Yeah. Well, you're the defender, so it
Yeah.
wait.
Yep.
Yeah. So it tries to does like a full open hand attempt to push the creature back 5 feet, but they hold against each other and nothing happens. So it's now an immovable force against a moving hand.
Yep.
Casimir is going to disengage as his action. And he is going to fly back here and land on the ground behind the train. That's my turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I do have an interesting question. If your maximum hit points are lowered and you take double your damage,
It's your maximum HP. So if you take 36 points of damage, you die automatically.
Yeah. Okay, my turn.
Shit.
Yeah, get out of there.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry. I may have missed using a spell slot there.
Okay. With that, it is now Zulkifli's turn. Cormac's on deck.
I only countered once. So.
Zul's going to heal. Yeah, Zul's going to heal 3 hit points.
Nice.
And there we go. He is going to, now that he knows this thing is flaming hot, if he tries to get up close to it, he's going to get about. He's going to back up to about there. No, okay. He's going to back up there, right there. And he's going to fire 2 shots with his longbow.
Okay.
Let's go. Natural 20. 34.
I don't have my reaction.
9 points magical piercing damage. Lousy. Rolling for psychic. Okay, so 9 points plus 2, 11 plus. So 19 total.
19 points of damage total on the farm. All right.
Yep. So he had disadvantage on all his attacks up until now.
Yes. Yes. Again. Yes.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. That's so. Attacking again. 22 to hit.
22 will hit.
13 points of piercing damage with an additional 4 points of psychic. 17 total.
17 points total. All right.
Okay. Yeah, 2 shots. And that is it. He's gonna keep it at that. Over to you, sir.
All right. It is now Reveler's turn. Aspen's on deck.
Cool. Let's see here. Where can I move? Can I get over? Yeah, I can get there. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna pull up next to Aspen here. Yeah, right there. And Reveler's tired of fighting, so he's like, you know what? Let's just try to end this. So he's gonna pull out the Thunderbuss.
Okay.
Against his better judgment.
Okay.
You did do a bunch of loud stuff already.
16.
Misses.
Yep. Extra attack. 19. Gross.
Just hits.
Ooh, perfect. Okay.
Good to know.
It's gonna be 11 thunder plus 8 for 19 total.
19 points of damage total. Okay.
I love it's currently engaged against a spiritual weapon and a giant hand.
Yeah.
I summon fuck you.
All right, with that, it is now Aspen's turn.
The 9th level spell, by the way.
All right. For his action, Aspen is going to cast Chill Touch. 26. Yippee!
Hits.
All right, 16 points of necrotic damage.
All right.
And then you already know Aspen is going to use his breath weapon. Needs to make a dex save.
$20.
20 succeeds, but takes, half damage and all that.
Okay.
Let me roll it. 12 points of force damage.
Okay.
And Aspen will move 10 feet here. That'll be his turn.
Dakota, heads or tails?
Tails.
Sorry, let's make this more obvious. 1 or 2?
2.
Alright, Gee. Roll a d2 for me, please.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, wow. Is there a way to roll a d2 and roll 20?
Slash R,
/R D2.
D2.
Slash R space D2. 2.
And that's what Dakota called?
Yep.
All right. At the start of this creature's turn, he says,
"Come, my brothers."
And spawning next to right here. Need to resize it.
Oh, God.
A portal opens up and another huge fiend appears.
This is just Doom. This is literally the plot of Doom.
Help me.
He is going to move back 10 feet, and he's going to make a whip attack against Revelor.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
No.
That is a 26.
Okay.
That
doesn't
hits.
take any damage.
No, that's not. That's for the con save. It's not the damage.
Oh, yeah, doesn't take any damage.
29 to hit there, Revelor. Though. Sorry, no. 31 to hit Revelor.
Does it matter?
Yeah, because I want to be
hits.
accurate. All right, so to start, that is going to be 20 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Not slashing. Yeah, slashing damage.
Oh, God.
And then 15 points of fire damage for 34 total. I need a strength save as he cracks his whip at you.
13.
Revelor gets pulled. Immediately starts to fall into the chasm.
Oh, fine.
Oh no.
No.
And with that, he's going to fly over here. I believe he has to make another con save, or is it once per turn? Or
It's a reaction based thing.
okay, so he does have to make the con save again. He is going to attack Zulkifli with his longsword now.
Okay.
And I haven't rolled initiative for the spawn, the demon yet. I'll do that in just a second. 23 to hit.
23 hits.
Okay, I'm just gonna do this on roll 20 because it's
Yeah, you got a bunch of stuff there.
all right. This is gonna be lightning based damage.
Okay.
The second set of 3d8. 39 points total. Magical, a combination of magical slashing and magical lightning damage.
Wow.
Okay.
All right, let me roll initiative for the summoned.
Okay, he takes 6 points of damage, by the way.
Okay.
Psychic.
One more
Let
and
me
he
check
dies.
its dexterity modifier. Neat.
Brand's done 18 points so far.
What is... I know Galder and Casimir's dex score, please.
9.
16.
16, so he will go before Galder but after Casimir.
Oh, so we should really be swapped in initiative.
Yeah, we really should be
We'll,
swapping.
Yeah.
we'll fix that now. Why not?
Yeah.
With that, it is now Gale's turn.
Yeah.
Scale force.
Yeah, so this big ol' honkin' thing spawns next to me. I tweak. Gale starts stabbing the shit out of this thing that spawned next to her. 19 to hit.
And does it have true sight?
That's a wonderful question. It does not have true sight. 19 just hits as this like giant hairy beastal demonic minotaur has appeared. 19 just
So
hits.
do I get my sneak attack?
You would, because you're attacking with advantage.
Okay, so it's 26 damage.
Is this with your dagger? Is your dagger magical?
No, it's not magical. It's
So
just a
it'll
normal
be
dagger, but
halved.
he is definitely stabbing the
You're
shit.
not using the dagger of venom.
So
I didn't take it with me. It's still back at the keep, to my knowledge. I wish I did.
So what's the total
Unless-
damage, please?
26.
26 total, half 13. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
We totally have the dagger. It's in my bag.
Interesting.
All right.
Yeah, I've never actually equipped that, so
Well,
I might
chat.
need to do that. That's the point. Anyways.
With that, it is now Casimir's turn.
All right, so first things first, the arcane hand is going to swoop down and pick up Revelor.
Yay!
And it did leave the range of this creature, I'm assuming, so if you want to hit it, you can.
Yes. I will take my reaction. I will use the whip. That will be a 24 to hit.
That hits it, yep.
I need a strength save from the
no.
hand.
Boom. Oh, it's a hand.
The damage though is going to be 16 points of slashing damage, magical slashing, and then an additional 13 points of fire damage.
Okay. And it's a 22 on the save.
That will save.
Okay, good. So it's good from there. So it's going to pick up Revelor. So how far did he fall? Not he just started to fall.
So you fall 500 feet per round.
I don't think it's been a full round though.
No, it hasn't. It's been like 2 turns since then. So I'll say he fell down. He just started to fall. Let's say 15 feet.
15 feet. So it's moved 20 feet of its movement. Then to get to him just about, which will enable the hand for the remainder of its movement to deposit Revelor here, which is, I measure DM, so here, Revelor.
Got it.
Okay.
And the hand will be next to you, so that's good. So Mr. Gray is going to himself fly to here, I believe, having saved his friend, and cast Lightning Bolt, targeting both monsters. And we are going to do that at the 4th level.
Which creature?
Oh, it's going to hit both. It's going in a line, so it's going to hit.
They both get advantage on magic. They have magic resistance. Both of them do. So I'll do the Gorstro first, the Minotaur almost one. That is going to be for a dex save. You roll twice.
DC's
24.
posted, so. Okay, so it's going to take half.
And then for the Balor.
Minotaur and the Balor.
20.
So they're both taking. They both take half of 22.
And they're also resistant to lightning, so they'll take a quarter of the total.
Except I'm going to use my reaction to cause Blood Curse of Exposure and remove that resistance from this guy right here.
Balor? Okay, so he'll take 11.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's going to take 5.
He's not resistant to lightning right now.
When does that fade for my own reference?
Until my turn, I think. Right?
Okay.
I think that's how it, or until it's next turn. Something like that. Let me do it.
Yeah. And Casimir's going to go. All right. That's lightning seemed less effective. And that's my turn.
Except it's not. That's fine.
All right. The creature just getting shocked with this lightning. It gets this wild fury in its eyes, and it's going to charge to the first thing it sees, which will be this shining hand and Revelor being nested down on the ground. And it's going to use its gore attack against Revelor. So 15 feet running forward.
Do I get an opportunity attack?
It was here.
It was up one more.
Yeah. goes here.
So-
You would get an opportunity to exile with Gale.
Okay, I'm gonna use my Warcaster feat to cast Booming Blade.
Okay.
Because it's fucking baller.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna make the attack. I'm gonna make it the attack with Staff the Magi. Because that's fucking sick.
Jesus.
That's not what I meant to do. Why did it send all that?
That's a lot. What?
So hold on. Let me just roll a d20 plus 12 because it didn't roll anything.
I'm gonna counterspell it.
Can it counterspell Booming Blade? Sure.
Yeah.
I don't think
Okay.
counterspell can. Can you? I thought you.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, you absolutely
it's
can.
not a success.
Was it
Auto
auto? Oh,
success.
you're right. Okay.
But that's fine because that frees up future options.
Which one counterspelled? Because
The Balor.
this one uses reaction on an opportunity attack.
Oh yeah, that's right. Never mind. Go ahead and roll
Oh.
the
Yeah. Right. Okay. So.
Debated.
All right. Oh well, that's a natural one. So.
Hey, natural one! We celebrate natural ones here, kind of.
Hooray!
A little bit. Let me add that to my stats.
Anyway, I need to attack Revelor. Gale, are you taking your opportunity attack?
No.
We'll take that as a no.
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dog.
At advantage because again,
Bonk.
you're still invisible.
Let me roll that real quick. Shoot. Well, fuck. I got a 13.
That will
Do you
miss.
roll it at
With
advantage?
GG.
Did you roll with advantage because you're invisible?
17.
Still misses. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a 26 to hit there, Revelor.
That hits.
Okay, so since it moved 15 feet straight towards you,
Uh-huh.
Oh no.
you take
no.
a total of 14 d10, and I
Oh my
need
God.
a strength save from you, please.
Okay. Is this with an attack?
Yeah.
This is an
Okay,
attack.
cool.
Yeah. Okay.
17.
All right, so you're gonna take 66 points of piercing damage as these horns go straight
Uncanny
up.
dodge.
33 points of piercing as these horns go straight up into your rib cage and lifts you up and shoves you off the cliff again.
God damn it!
20
I shouldn't
feet.
be laughing,
5,
but it's kind of funny.
10, 15, 20. You hit the wall and you start to fall down. Okay.
Oh man, this is looking bad right now.
Yep.
And then he looks towards the rest of you and starts to dig his hoof into the ground, ready to charge again. And with that is Galder's turn.
All right.
Yeah. Resistance to lightning.
Not resistant to lightning. Yeah. However, I'm gonna look at this fucking Goristro and be like, none of that. I need a charisma save from the Goristro.
Has
As I
advantage.
Yeah.
I'm guessing this is banishment.
Yeah, of course.
That will be a 17.
That's a fail.
It's gone.
Yes!
Just
Little-
time to kill Revelar.
A little too late, but you know.
You know, it went before me.
Anything else for your turn?
Boner action.
Bone reaction?
That's not what I meant to do.
What's a bone reaction?
Yeah, perfect. Just within range. Attack with the spiritual weapon against the Baylor. That is a natural 1, gang.
So
Ah.
I'm kidding. You have to pass for me to do silver barbs.
That's why I made that face. Okay, another natural 1.
Woo! Natural one.
So, 3.
That is we're at 3 now.
Yep. That's my turn. I'm gonna
Alright.
move a little bit.
So that
'cause-
makes it
It's gonna move there. Just
2
to...
turns. Now 3 turns. Zulkifli, it's your turn.
Yeah. Zul's gonna grit his teeth against the mad bloodlust that's pulsing through him, but He's gonna auto succeed at this wisdom save because my modifier will allow. Yep, 17, DC 8. I will heal 3 hit points. Some of the wounds close. This thing is right up in his face, but it's a little bit distracted after having done that opportunity attack.
Correct.
Do I still feel the searing heat coming off of it? Like I get the sense that if it would hurt if I try to attack it right up close.
If you try to attack it, yep.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Nonetheless, I'm gonna back. No, it's fine. So I'm gonna back up about here. I don't know where Gale is. I don't see her, so I'm gonna go back. Wait, fucking Aspen's right there. Hey. Seeing that. Damn it. I'm gonna attack with my claws then. 16 to hit, which I don't think hits. And
16 will not hit.
yeah. So I'm attacking within melee range.
Yes.
Okay.
11 points of fire damage.
Okay, he takes 6 points of psychic.
6 points of psychic, yep.
Yeah, grit my teeth against the fire. Is it every time I attack, or just the first time?
A creature that touches or hits it with a melee attack, so that would not happen. That's why. So you haven't hit it. It's on a hit.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah.
I mean, technically, you say if it bounced off the armor, that's a touch. But I'm not gonna be that picky about it. But so regain 9 hit points.
Thank you. That was 9 hit points.
But it's whenever you hit it with a melee attack, or use anything that's touch.
Thank you.
Yeah, I considered the grapple to be contact because they did a contested back and forth.
So he doesn't take the 6 points yet. Yep, still going for it.
Okay.
Another attack.
Can't wait.
19.
19 will just hit. So you will re-roll it. That is 13 points of fire damage.
Okay, he takes 15 points of damage from me and another 6 for the psychic damage from Branded Castigation.
All right, so 21 total.
21 total, yep.
Okay.
Okay, looking very hurt is me. Nonetheless. Okay, yeah. Otherwise, back up 20 feet. There.
Revelor, you have been falling for 2 full turns now. You are roughly 100 feet down now.
Jesus.
You said I'm right against a wall, right?
I just said that because you're at the edge of the map. You're not like.
Oh, damn. I mean, there's nothing I can do to stop this. So,
shoot down.
Twin Powers form of eagle.
Take all your guns and shoot down to slow your momentum.
Use a flint knock.
Is that your turn? You're saying? I
mean, there's nothing. There's literally nothing I can do.
I'm just making sure.
And there's nothing I can bounce myself off of, so. Or try to grab onto, so.
It takes 10 minutes to open, dude.
Son of a what?
Oh, it takes 10 minutes.
Okay, wait, but hold on. No, we ain't got that time. Damn it!
Yeah. I thought it took 10 minutes to put away.
No, you can put it away instantly. 10 minutes.
I thought it was the other way around. Damn, I'm tripping.
That'd be dumb.
Yeah.
I mean, I can try to attempt it.
We'll see how long you fall for.
All right. Yeah.
So
he's gonna... Aspen. Oh, sorry.
There you go. So he's gonna fumble, get his griffin out, and try and see if he can get it in time.
Okay.
Aspen is going to take the dash action to dash 120 feet down towards Revelor.
Okay.
Same page.
Yeah, so he'll go this way and attempt to, catch him, all that. Is that good? Does that work?
So repeat. I was looking at something really fast for a rolling. What are you doing again?
Aspen used his action to dash 120 feet, flying down towards Revelor. And in an attempt to catch him.
Okay, so you use your action to get there.
Yeah.
All right. So you don't have an action.
Could I not grab him?
A grapple is an action.
Would I be able to just fly under him?
So what's your movement speed?
120.
So this is where math gets difficult. I don't think you have the movement to get under him, but where were you originally?
I think like
right on the edge.
Here.
Okay. Give me a second here.
Which... Oop.
You would not have enough movement to get under him, as he fell for his turn too.
All right.
I think that there's any.
Then I suppose that's the end of my turn.
All right, we're now back to the Balor's turn. He is going to come over here, kind of half standing on the cart. And I'm going to make a longsword attack against Gale. Gale, that is a 26 to hit.
Help! It hits. Help!
Asher
Help
gets
me!
stabbed.
What?
31 points of damage.
Are you serious?
You
Oh
can
my
uncanny dodge.
You do have
You
that
are a rogue.
reaction.
I suppose so.
So you'll take 15 points of damage instead.
That's insane still. But I will take that.
What's the first damage you've taken so far?
You're at
Hey.
you're at 101 health minus 15, so you're doing quite fine. You're at 86 health.
Yes. Everything is fine. For now.
And he's
For
gonna
now.
make a whip attack against Casimir. Whipping around. Casimir, that will be a 31 to hit.
There's literally nothing I can do, so I'm prepared to
Prepare to die.
Oh, I am
13 points of slashing damage plus 14 points of fire damage.
13 of slashing damage.
27 total.
27 total. Fire's halved.
Yeah, so 14, so 7, so 20 total.
Okay, 20 total, and I will absorb elements on the fire damage, reducing it by half again.
Stop making me do math over and over again. 17 total.
I have 1 hit point left.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Well, guess what? That's all he has left.
Yeah.
Baby.
Yeah. Casimir is. That is the perfect set of resistances.
Yeah.
It is now Gale's turn.
Correct. And she's gonna go absolutely nuts. 29 to hit. She's gonna start shanking the shit out of this little demon. that just spawned next to her. Okay. I mean, she's going prison mode right now. Okay, 29 to hit. I know that hits.
It does hit.
I know it does.
Damage is halved. You do get sneak attack.
That's an 11. Okay, to start. But just wait. Watch this. Bam. Bam. That's fucking 39. Half that
39
shit.
39 halved. By the way, Casimir, I forgot. I need a strength save from you, please.
What?
Yeah.
What?
19.
19 points of damage. Gale, you will take.
What? I got a 15.
14 points of fire damage.
Oh my god. Help. 15. Heard.
He's starting to look a little hurt. Casimir, you
little
are
bit?
pulled in 20 feet towards the creature.
So I'm right in his I'm right.
You only take the damage if at the beginning of his turn you're in the area, or if you hit him with a melee attack.
Okay, so everyone's just watching.
Did you
Gale
take
go
that
nuts.
14 fire damage there, Gale?
What?
You take 14 points of fire damage for stabbing him.
Correct.
Okay, so make sure you
Yes.
update your health there for me. And okay,
Yes.
okay. Anything else for your
Yes.
turn?
Yes, actually, she's gonna run away and hide. That is an opportunity attack, but I don't care. That's fine.
I don't think he has his. Oh no, yeah, he has.
He does.
He just had his turn.
It was just his turn. Yeah.
He has big eyeballs.
Oh my god, there's so many options. Let me weigh the pros and cons of this right now.
Wait. Stop. No.
You haven't taken much damage. He'll use his opportunity attack against you with his lightning sword.
Ouchie. Can I say no?
Can you? 17 to
am.
hit.
Oh, Jesus Christ, it hits me.
That
Help.
is like the third lowest roll that he can make with his attacks. So
Great.
I mean, Gale's still doing better than most of the party.
Why is he being so toxic?
37 points of damage. You can uncanny dodge that if you so choose.
I am going to choose to do that, because are you serious? Wow. Okay. What is that? 16? 17?
Yes, it would be so 18.
Okay. Oh, Lord. Okay.
Mole, mole.
I still stand by my choice. I think it was right to run away. So, yeah.
All right, with that, it is now Casimir's turn.
Yeah, so Revelor is like a billion feet below.
like that,
Casimir's
yeah.
engaged with this creature right now. YOLO, man. YOLO.
Yeah.
Let's do this shit. Is he looking hurt at all?
He has taken quite a bit of damage, actually.
All right. So Casimir is going to go at it with the singing sword, still singing beautiful, angelic song, and misses. And
Feeling very
going for a
woozy from
second
your
attack.
extreme blood loss. You take a swing
Yeah.
and you kind of just like sway for a second. Make it
Yeah,
another
and I'm
attack, but
aware.
this one lands.
Yeah, and I'm aware of what I just did.
Yeah.
But it's okay. So it's 18 piercing
Anything additional to that?
and 7 radiant.
Okay. So
Um,
25 total?
Yeah, 25 total. I don't know if he takes any extra from radiant, so.
It is not, but
Okay.
damage is damage.
It does-
I'm not going to
yeah,
roll.
let's-
You're down.
Yeah,
So
Casimir
Casimir
down.
goes unconscious with the
Yeah,
attack.
And the arcane hand disappears. And like a little sad poof, it like flips the demon off as it's disappearing.
I love that. Calder, it's your turn.
Fuck. I'm weighing so many options in my head.
Because he's on deck.
Okay, so I could do that.
Yeah, stop pissing off demons, guys.
You know, I'm gonna use my divine intervention and just ask to swing this battle in our favor severely.
Okay.
It is very much not in our favor right now. We rolled that.
Maybe be specific.
It's a never-ending pit.
All right.
Your prayers go unanswered.
If it was a never-ending pit, that'd be long enough for Revelor to get.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If
All
it's
right.
not, then
Unanswered. Real.
We should play by Looney Tunes rules, where like he's standing there long enough to put a help sign.
As long as he doesn't look down, he's fine.
yeah, it's fine.
All right. Well then, bonus action gonna.
We need someone to commission that.
Oh my god!
You need to commission someone to do that.
Yeah.
Gonna make another attack with my spiritual weapon. Oh, fuck.
That's what she said.
Say 20 to hit.
20 will hit.
Baller. 15 points of force damage.
15 points of force damage. He's looking real hurt.
I don't like how much of a target I am right now. So I'm just gonna run 30 feet that way.
Okay. Okay. Anything else for your turn?
No, that's all.
Zulkifli, it's your turn.
Okay. It looks like I'm starting within that radius.
It's only at the start of his turn if you're in it.
Oh, at the start of his turn.
So
All right.
two triggering factors: you hit with a melee attack, you touch, or you at the start of his turn you're in range.
Whew. Okay, so I'm gonna heal 3 hit points. You say he's looking real hurt?
Yeah, he's looking real hurt right now.
Okay. I'm gonna back up 15 feet to back up about there. I think he's already used his reaction against Gale for an opportunity attack.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna fire another longbow attack. Oh goodness. 32 points. 32 to hit. 10 points magical piercing. 3 points psychic. 13 total.
13 total. Okay. He's still standing. But he's barely standing. And you got out of the range, so you don't take the fire damage.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, alright, barely standing. Let's do it. Let's do it. Another attack. Longbow attack. Natural 20. 34. It's my third natural 20 today. And once again, I roll a 1 on the damage dice for that, so it's doubled to 2.
Hooray!
Hooray! So I say 9 points of psychic damage. That's 9 points of piercing damage so far, plus 16 psychic damage. Hooray! So 27 points of damage with that final shot. Try to ping him right between the eyes. 27 points.
Zulkifli.
Oh.
How do you want to do this?
Okay. I can see he's like he's shooting out gouts of flame everywhere. I'm just gonna kind of leap backwards, and as I do, one shot right in the throat, which maybe he'll shrug off, but the other one, as he opens his mouth, right up into the mouth, up to the jaw, piercing the brain, right in the soft tissue.
All right. So, as this happens, and you hit him in the soft tissue, he goes slack for a moment, his head arcing up in pain, and the eyes look down at you. And the voice that comes out is not the voice that you heard from this demon, but something else. You recognize it to be the voice of Adagora.
Of course.
Wherever you run to, wherever you hide, I will be there, and you'll never be out of danger as long as I live. The body of the Belor begins to glow, and an eruption of fire shoots out from it. With that, I need Gale and Zulkifli both to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
At least Gale gets
You said
evasion on this.
me?
Yep.
Yeah.
And Gale
Uh,
gets advantage.
29.
Evasion.
Oh, she gets evasion.
29. Yep. So you'll take 0 of this.
Nice.
Baller.
16. Zulkifli, you'll take 20d6 fire damage.
Okay.
Ooh. Oh, that's bad.
88 points of fire damage as this eruption takes place. The train is decimated in the process of this as it gets completely wrecked. The guards on board incinerated in a second.
Horrible question for you, Michael.
What?
You just did more damage to Casimir than he had hit points. His overall hit point total.
Yep.
But you were in death saves.
Still.
Yeah.
Is anyone
Right.
else seeing this? Hello?
Seeing what?
Zulkifli just got fucking bombed.
So everybody pause. Aspen and Cormac. Aspen, as you're diving down to grab for Cormac, hold on. I know you want to do something. Hold on. You just see this flash of red up in the distance, illuminating the entire area around you, almost like when there's a firework, showing Cormac's face as he's reaching up towards you as you're diving down with just this panicked look. And what happens next is a story for another time.
What?
Whoa.
Okay.
Wow.
I mean, what a place to end it. Holy shit.
Oh my god, dude.
This is
Merry
my
Christmas,
husband.
everybody!
Yep.
Hey, I
They
did
will
that shit
be
for a
here
week.
next week.
So everyone, we'll see you for Prestige Encounters at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here at twitch.tv/PrestigeGC next Wednesday, 2 days after Christmas. And for those of you who are traveling, etc., having a good time for Christmas, please be safe on your journeys. And if for those of you who have that really annoying aunt who asks why you aren't married yet, not everybody needs to be married to be happy, so tell her to shut up and shove it. So with that, I would like to go ahead and pass it on over to our rogue, who is Gale, played by Chloe.
Wow. Anyway, rest in peace to Revlor. Great character. Very fun time. Great knowing you. What
Not
a
dead
cliffhanger.
yet.
Nah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, if that's what you
Aspen
want to
has
think.
Thorn Whip.
If that's what you want to think. Because to me, personally, with the way that was all shaped, it's not looking great for the other rogue in the party. However, super fun little session. Loved fighting the little demons. That's really all I got. Other than that, I'll hand it over to Jeremiah, who plays Aspen. Take it away.
Yeah, pretty crazy session. A little bit of an earlier end there, but very, very suspenseful moment. Very intense fight. It's a pretty ridiculous lineup we had. A few demons, we get rid of them, a bigger one comes out, and then another big one, and then another one goes away, and then somebody starts falling, they start falling again. But yeah, it's we'll just have to see what happens in the next session. And with that, I'll pass it over to Noah, aka Zulkifli.
Hello. Wow. Okay. Golly gosh. Literal cliffhanger. True. In some cases, cliff fall offer. This was quite a session. Gotta say, quick, streamlined, efficient, just like a train. And we gotta say, like nothing wrong with these rails.
Are you saying Michael ran a train on us?
No,
God damn it.
it's a cool road.
Check it.
First one to make a railroading joke.
No, I'm not. I mean, you're saying it. I'm not.
I mean,
at all.
we managed to go to C without making a motor building joke, so.
No, that's true. I'm shocked. but this was fun, as always. And god damn, now I'm wondering what's going to happen next. No wonder, I will say, no wonder this has such a high body count, this campaign. I don't know if you're playing your, like, namby-pamby, I don't get killed at all campaigns out there in D&D, but over here, it's big person grown-up game. We don't wear any of our I don't get killed at all diapers in this campaign. We straight up, yeah.
We wear holy fuck, we're gonna die diapers.
Yeah. There's someone who's never died in Michael's game yet. I'm still waiting. So with that, I'll pass it on to Revelor, Cormac McDwyer.
Yeah, that's me. Or should I do it from all the way back here, since that's about how far away I am from everyone else?
Yep.
Actually, I do apologize. I got my dates wrong. I will be here next week. It's the week after I will not be here. Right. So I at least can be here for the grand finale of that, which is Cormac/Revelor. Anyway.
Will you know?
Will I know? Who knows? Depends on how far this pit is.
It'll be the Revelor revelation.
But yeah. Great session, as always. A couple tough fights in there, as we always love to have. But shit. Now I'm nervous. But yeah. Anyway, thank you to all of our amazing players, of course, as always. Thank you to everyone who was chatting up in chat tonight, and of course, thank you to our wonderful DM Michael for putting this story together for us. And yeah. Happy holidays, everyone. And with that, I'll pass it over to Guy, who's playing Casimir.
Well, I was playing Casimir.
Oh, was.
Yeah. So I've got Casimir's got a punch card right now. So right now he's been killed by an angel. He got killed by a corrupted celestial with demonic power, and now he's been killed by a demon. So he's kind of got like the full tiefling punch card right now. So when he dies this time, he gets a free ice cream. There's just ice cream. There's just an ice cream. He's still in a black void of nothingness, but he gets ice cream. So he's good this time. He might not come back. No. But anyways, brilliant session. You know, we got a train. We got to play with a little bit of shit. I don't know if anyone remembers. Yeah. Zulkifli probably pulled the most unexpectedly brilliant diversion of all time from the one person who should probably never do a diversion. I was half expecting you to call out, "I'm making a diversion," because that would have been funnier. But that was brilliant.
That's what
Great
I'm like,
scene.
social encounters.
Yeah, brilliant. Lots of good play. You know, nice Quentin. And you know, I'm curious to see what comes next week after our wonderful Christmas gift of Revelor's guts spilled all over the floor.
Splattered on the ground below.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
Let the bodies hit the floor. So I'm going to pass it on to the person who will probably be our savior once again, Dakota. Playing Gold.
What the fuck? Michael, you can't keep doing this to me.
I can't keep getting away with it.
I mean, you absolutely can. I love it, but Jesus fuck. I feel like I did so much yet so little that fight. Like oh my god, I don't even know what to say. This is crazy. This is a crazy cliffhanger. This is a crazy place to leave off. Very, very, very intense. Still a very great session. Not saying it was bad in any way, because this was phenomenal. And I really look forward to seeing how the fuck this plays out next week, because oh my god. So with that, I'm gonna pass it off to Michael.
I don't know what you mean. Aren't I cute? So everyone, we'll see you here next week at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here at twitch.tv/prestige/lich souls. My bad. Old habits die hard. But the one doing the summary next week will be none other than me, or will it be? We'll see. That was a lot of rhymes that were unintentional and in consecutive
order.
Are we
all dead?
Everyone, I will be the one doing the summary next week. And if you haven't already, come join our Discord at lichsouls.com/Discord. And we will see you there for a variety of other games. We just started playing in the community itself. Lethal Company, we've also played Dead by Daylight, Fortnite, etc. Come join us. It's a fun time. And I have nothing else other than to say bye.
Bye. Die Hard is a Christmas movie.